Yo, I'm just happy to be here.
I challenge everybody that listens to this to get out of your shell and go do something new and fun.
Happy to be here.
Like they just slow motion.
Do you see Zach trying to pretend like he doesn't watch cake sitting videos?
Happy to be here.
There to exorcise the demons.
So your swan man is
Our swan delivery man that brought us bomb pops and chicken nuggets is there to perform an exorcism.
This needs to be made into a short
You
film.
couldn't make this shit up.
Yo, I'm just happy to be here.
What is up, beautiful people of the world? My name is Exact Change, and I'm happy to be here today with my friend Cody and our guests.
Oh, that was perfectly timed.
That was the crack of the beer.
Natey
That's me.
and Jahhdy.
Yo.
And now I want to hear about these nicknames. What kind of, go down the line. What did we have?
Shit, I got a lot of nicknames.
And these are all names that were given to you? Or
Yeah,
names
mainly by him.
Mainly.
I don't know, you want to list them? You probably know them better than me.
Well, the origin story of Jahhdy is, you guys know Riff Raff, right? Mm-hmm. So he was going by, what was it, Jahhdy High Roller for a while, right? And I thought that was fucking funny. And I would see Jahhdy at the park, and it just clicked. I was like, he's Jahhdy High Roller. You know?
Dude, I love
that's
that.
him. And then, you know, I'd see him and call him Jahhdy High Roller. And some people fuck up his nickname all the time. They'll call him Jordy. And
People on the team do that.
People on the team, yeah, call him Jordy, and I'm just like,
Yeah, that's like
Jahhdy.
it's like somebody calling me Jack. Oh yeah, Jack. I'm like, wrong name.
Yeah.
But you're close.
So Jahhdy, that's the stem of that. And then it evolved. New people will pop in and they'll just say something random like Sir Jotson, you know? And I'm just like,
You pop in and say something random.
wow, that was
See, dude, yeah. If
pretty
you could,
fucking good.
sometimes if
I
someone
like
says
that.
something, it's got a ring to it. Like you could adopt a temporary nickname. So I can see how you could have like a lot because you're just like, oh fuck.
Well, I think it was Jot first, and then it went to Sir Jotson.
Yeah, Jahhdy Jot.
And then a lot of people call me, yeah, and then there's Jotty Jot.
Jahhdy Jot.
There's Jot.
That
Sir
goes
Jotson.
Jot.
Continuous renditions of
Yeah.
the same thing, just
Yeah.
growing and evolving.
But he has like nicknames that go way back too.
Yeah,
Like
I
J
like-
Ray and
Yeah,
fucking
J Ray. What a, oh man.
Ray
what is-
J.
Ray J.
Now he's like, now there is. Now it's Ray J.
No, Ray J is actually one.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because my gamer tag on Xbox was, I can't remember what it was. It was like TC J Ray or something.
That's funny.
And then everyone that I would play with in the party would call me Ray J. And
Yeah.
just fuck with me.
You're like, God damn it.
And I had no idea what it meant for the longest fucking time. And they just kept fucking with me about it. It was hilarious.
What did where did Jahhdy come from? Was that the first, or was that just one that stuck?
I think
Or-
that's just the main one
That's
that
the
stuck.
one. Yeah, that's
the
the one
main-
that was
so-
just like, oh, it's just too good.
So there's many before it.
Yeah, there's like Rose Dollars.
Jahhdy Papa.
Dollars.
Jahhdy Papa Nolly
Yeah,
Flip.
there's Jahhdy
That's
Papa
another
Nolly
one.
Flip.
Oh,
One
that's-
time,
I like that one.
One time I posted on Instagram like me and Jahhdy over here, ollied a bump to bar back to back, and I was like, me and Jahhdy Papa Nolly Flip back to back on this bump to bar, and people were like bummed. They were like, you guys didn't nollie flip over that bump to bar back to back. You guys just did ollies, because like I didn't think about the structure of how I worded it.
Oh yeah.
Me and Jahhdy Papa Nolly flip over this bump to bar back to back. I'm sure people were like, what the fuck? Like, I'm trying to see this.
Johnny Papanali is a person.
Nobody's thinking that.
It's like,
But that's fire, bro. Jolly Pop.
Jolly, dude.
Jolly
There's
Pop,
another
dude.
one.
Now he is Jolly Pop.
Yeah, dude. We got Jolly now.
Bro, you trying to say that fast, bro?
Dude,
Jolly Papa Nolly
dude,
Flip.
Jolly
You
Papa
just
Nolly
added
Flip.
another one to it. I guarantee I'll call him Jolly Pop at some point in time.
Fucking dude, that's awesome, man. I like that one a lot. And so Jahhdy just stuck. That was the one
Yeah,
that you're
Jolly
just like,
stuck for some fucking reason.
dude,
Everyone
and
loved it.
That's what's kind of cool too, is that you don't know why something sticks.
Well, I mean, you definitely can't give yourself your own nickname. Like somebody, like you're almost a slave to the nickname that people like just put on you.
Yeah.
And at first you resist it, and then usually it's just like a perfect description. You know what I mean?
If you see somebody and their name's just, Rick, he got no good nicknames. He's
Yeah,
like, I
exactly.
couldn't take any of them, bro. They were all ass.
Yeah.
But when you got some good nicknames, then you got, I mean, Jahhdy Papa Nolly Flip.
It's fucking
Yeah, that's like another thing. I feel like why it's stuck
fucking
is that
nice.
there's like so many different variations of it that just fucking get made up.
What was the other one? Jahhdy. What do you? The one-
Jahhdy High Roller.
But the one that was like daddy, that was like fun to say, like
Jahhdy Jot.
Jahhdy Jot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jahhdy
like
Jot.
see somebody
Jot.
just comes into the room or comes out to the skate park, like Jahhdy Jot. Just they're just feeling themselves and they just pop up and people are like, oh, that's fire.
He's like the only one that calls me Jahhdy Jot. I
Sir
think.
Jotson. People just don't. They just don't catch on to the wave. You know.
How many nicknames you got, bro?
I don't know. I just got Natey. Really.
The Trone.
Natron. Oh.
What is it?
Natrone.
Natrone?
Oh, that's like what? Natey wearing corduroys or something like that? Like Natron.
There is
Like,
an
okay.
origin story of Natron.
Natrone.
It comes from high
It's a
school.
Patron, Natey?
And they used to do this trip called Get Connected. And it would be for the more culturally diverse students. And you'd get a day out of school. And I was like, okay, well, I'm trying to go with.
I see where this is
I'm trying to
going.
go with. And my friend Darius was like, yeah, dude, like, you're going to be Natron. You're going to be Natron. You're Brazilian. Okay.
What?
That
Oh,
works.
genius.
Going on this fucking trip, dude. And I was like, fuck, okay, we'll see how it goes. And yeah, it was fucking dope. Got to school for the day.
Yo,
The trip was awesome.
the
Like,
moral of the story
Yeah,
is
fucking
just
Eastern.
fucking try some shit.
Yeah,
you know?
mix
Oh
good
my
shit up.
God.
What are they gonna do? They didn't even question me. You know, there's everybody could go, but like it was really more for not me.
Yeah.
There's a saying. It's like doubt kills more people than failure ever will. Okay, so just giving it a try. Boom, you're culturally diverse.
That is
skipping
hilarious.
school, not skipping school.
I wasn't
Yeah.
skipping.
Getting a
Yeah,
pass.
full on in school.
Got a
Yeah.
full
It
ride,
was
baby.
a field trip.
Damn, that's
I
pretty
was going.
badass.
And
So-
then like my track coach would call me that. He'd be like, fucking Natron, what's
Yeah.
up, dude? About to run this 400.
Did he even know? Did he know the background of it?
Yeah, no, we told him.
It got out.
I was
No,
just
he-
gonna
he
say.
knew.
Story got
You know how
out.
somebody's like in on a joke? They're like, "Oh, I'm in on it," and it's like, "Bro, you don't know."
Fast
Yeah.
forward to the end of the day, Natey got suspended.
No, I didn't.
You didn't though?
I've never got in trouble in like school for anything like
Dude,
that.
see, that's awesome. See, that's why you're just such a big success and such a nice guy.
I mean, I don't know if it was a nice thing to do, but I did it.
Yo, dude, get through school and then you can do all the bad stuff later.
Yeah, but I think Natey and Natron, people don't really call me Natron. I think Jahhdy knows about it. Some other people know about it.
I like that. We know about it
Natron's
now.
low key.
I like it.
know
Yeah.
about it.
Natron, now it's on.
So when did
No,
Natey come? Was that like elementary school, high school?
That's from my mom. But
Oh wow.
my Instagram
I
used
got
to
another
be
nickname now.
my Instagram used to be Natybug. Like I
Like
fully
Ladybug?
claimed that shit. Like on Instagram, if you wanted to tag me, you had to type out Natybug.
Oh, I
and
love
like
it.
at some point, I was just like, "Fuck, dude."
gotta
I think I
ditch
got
the bug.
I got reposted on Metro for the first time in like senior year of high school, and it was Natybug still, and I was just like, fuck, I don't really want everybody calling me Natybug. I was like, let me drop the bug. I'm gonna drop the bug. I'm gonna keep Natey, and then because like that's also what my mom calls me. Like when I was a kid. it was
Oh,
Natey.
Natybug is what she called you.
Yeah, Natybug, and I'd be like,
God,
oh,
that's
okay,
that
I'm
is just
fucking- I'm
precious.
gonna claim that shit.
I love that.
And then I
dude.
drop the bug, and then it's just Natey. But it's still weird when people.
I
call
mean,
me
it's better than dropping.
Natey sometimes.
It would have been better than dropping the Natey and going with just Bug. Let's just say that.
Bug.
No, but that
you.
had a future though. Yeah, Bug could have had a future, but I mean, you don't match a bug.
When I was a kid, like there would be a kid on like a TV, like a movie or TV show named
goes
Bug.
the deep voice.
I
Yeah,
don't know if you want to be Bug.
I don't know if you want to be Bug.
yeah, exactly.
It's cool to see Bug and hear. Oh, that's your name. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
love
It's
Bug.
cool for a bug to be around. yeah, totally.
Nothing against Bug.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Natybug's mad old.
Natybug. Yeah,
What's the
that's
other one you said you
OG.
remembered of his?
That was it.
Oh, well, that was it.
Yeah, he just went right into it.
Natey
Nice.
Bug. That's beautiful.
That's his name on Snapchat too. And I be
I
trying
don't
to
even
send him
have. I
stuff
don't even have
sometimes.
a Snapchat. I haven't had a Snapchat or a Facebook in like years.
So
Don't
now
access
you got to
that shit.
correct this. Okay, do you not have one, or does it exist and you just haven't checked the
It
messages?
exists. I don't have. I'm also the worst with logins
Oh,
ever. Like I have so much brain damage that like I just can't remember shit. Like I literally. Have a
So you just get
terrible
locked
memory.
out of an account. And you're just.
And I'm just,
done.
and it's just like, okay, it's over.
You're like, I don't use this
Yeah.
platform
I
anymore.
fucking- I don't. I don't.
Like Instagram, you lose the
Facebook,
shit. You're
haven't
like,
touched that in 6-7 years,
same.
and
Was that
Snapchat's
intentional?
like 2, 3.
Or did you forget Facebook, or was
Well,
that like
at
a
one point,
choice?
Facebook for me virtually fell off. Like
Yeah.
it was useless. So I was just like, okay, well, I don't use this shit. So
A lot of people still say they use it, bro. But like, as soon
I
as,
see a bunch of people with Facebook and they love Facebook.
I
And
love
if I
Facebook so
had,
much.
I might create a new Facebook. I don't fucking know.
can't
but
do
like, there's no way I'm logging
too
in that
many-
old one. That's impossible.
too many relatives on there, too many relatives speaking their minds left and right, and
Yeah, I
and
guess.
then texting me, like something, I'll just, if you post something on there, right, like I'm smoking weed or something, all of a sudden you get a text from a family member. Do you need to put that on Facebook? Why am I here? Am I home right now? Like, what happened? So
So
that's
like going into the comment section on Facebook, dude. You
my
read some
mom's
of
just
those.
in there, like,
Dude,
honey.
people are ruthless on that.
You still have a
Yeah.
Facebook?
Yeah, that's all I do with it. I just
So
go into
comment.
the comment section and just read
and
people
just
argue.
read. Okay,
It's hilarious.
So that's got to be great.
That's probably good.
There's some gems there. They've really, it's really changed in the last little bit. But I mean, it's still a fucking time suck. Like, I mean, you get on there and you're like, what the fuck am I doing on here?
Like all of them, and that's the thing is that when there's so many apps, then you just like leave one, and then you win another one, and then you're leaving that one. Well, I gotta check this one.
Yeah.
Oh, how my stocks
You
doing?
get caught in the loop for sure. Dude, you know what I've been really on lately is YouTube.
Oh,
Shorts.
Oh, the shorts.
Oh, I love the shorts, dude. YouTube, TikTok.
I had to get rid of TikTok like multiple times because I just realized how much time that I was putting into TikTok just watching TikTok.
Yeah,
And
because
so,
they're
like,
good. That
I would drop it. I'd forget the password. I'd I'd
Erase.
drop that account. And I just never logged back in.
And then you make another one?
I don't know. I made it. I tried to make another one. I tried. And then I got like 2-3 days in it, and I was like, dude, I'm doing the same shit again. I just need to fucking drop this like a bad habit.
yeah, it's hard. It's hard because
And I
that
haven't
that
gotten the
algorithm is real fucking good.
It's
dude.
fresh.
Yeah.
It is
Fucking
very
too good.
Yeah, it is.
It knows.
is.
But I mean, the
Fucking
content's
dangerous.
there. That's the thing. I mean, whatever, dude. Like, hey, if you could put, like, instead of watching a TV show, if you could just put TikTok up on your fucking television
And it would
screen.
just,
Oh, it would be a wrap.
It would
Oh.
go every time.
Oh
Fuck,
man,
dude.
people. And the thing was, here's like
What's
one
the
of those,
difference?
One of those Black Mirror episodes. It's like if you're looking at the TV, it just turns on, and so it's like you couldn't turn it off. And it's just like as soon as you look, the TV's like doop, it just pops it up. Oh,
Damn.
that'd be fucking hell.
You're right, dude.
And then-
that would cost some time for sure.
Yeah, because they know how to suck you in. Because like, oh yeah, I got some shit to do, and they're like, wait, what? You can do, huh? What?
We saw you looking over here.
And you sit down. Oh my god! Because they have like interesting shit on TikTok. I don't
Yeah.
have one either, dude. But they find a way to get you. It's the reels.
All the
or
good
it's
ones
the-
make it to fucking YouTube, Instagram.
They all they
Facebook.
make a cycle.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about this the other day. Like Instagram and TikTok wants me to be like an entrepreneur. It wants, I'm sure, Zach to be a rapper. Like they know this whole thing about everybody. It's so crazy. So they feed you it.
And then if you want to consume content, they know, and they just.
They're
fucking
just
are
like, here you go.
But here, dude, I want you to just catch me up. Like, what is working out pretty cool is like we did a podcast a year ago, and then we did a podcast 6 months ago. Well, 7 months ago, and now we're doing a podcast again, just full circle, dude.
Wow.
So it's like every 6 months, you're the only. There's people who have hit me up to be on this podcast that are probably like, dude, what the fuck? And I got Natey on here for the third time.
The algorithm, baby. The algorithm.
No, but yeah,
great.
like, dude, I know that you had just a bunch of cool shit go down, and rather than me, try to point it out, like, just tell me what's going on. Thrasher, tactics, a lot of cool shit happening.
Let's start with, I guess, tactics, because you bring it up. I just started riding for tactics this year, pretty much. I mean, you said it was 7 months ago.
That's what
when
it
I
said,
did the
yeah.
last podcast. A few months after that, I made the switch to tactics. That's been a good move. I really like tactics a lot. They're fucking some super nice people. And
So
they
what does that
fucking
what
help me
does
out.
that entail? Like, as far as like you ride, I know we kind of went in this on the last podcast we talked about, but just like as a refresher, like when you're like, I'm now riding for these guys.
So with tactics, it's your skate shop sponsor. So sadly, I did have to leave Pistol, which was really hard and like a really tough situation for me to like do, because like, I mean, I have like a bunch of respect for Josh. Like, Josh gave me my first opportunity in skateboarding, and I will literally forever be grateful for that. Like, Josh is a great human being in my eyes. It was like no bad blood towards Josh, but like I saw the opportunity and I really wanted to take the opportunity because I felt like I'd be kicking myself if I didn't at least try. So, and like tactics is like a really big opportunity, not only just like with skateboarding, but like there's also like opportunities to like design and do other stuff that I'm interested in related to tactics. And like, I really value that. And it's like, if I could potentially come out with like a clothing line or a board or something like that, like a collab with tactics, like that's also something I would be really interested in.
So kind of more
doing.
of a wide range of like more opportunities within it.
Yeah. And I get like more opportunities to travel and stuff like that. And it's just like, it's the best. I honestly love it. Like the people are so fucking nice and they really made me feel included, like right from the get-go. Like first trip, like I just felt like, oh shit. Like,
So where are they
part
out
the
of?
family.
Not Spokane.
They're in Portland.
Oh, they're in Portland. Okay.
Yeah, well, the Oregon based because they have like,
What, one in Bend too?
yeah, they have one in Bend and one in Eugene and one in Portland. And it's like, I mean, they have like a really big like online presence too. Like a bunch of people like just shop on like the Tactics website to like, get shit because like
I've
they have
definitely
like
been there.
really. I mean, I'll say it, they have really fucking good deals. You know? Like that's a good place to fucking get your stuff if you want to get it. You know.
Good shit, dude.
And
So do they have like a magazine or something like that? Or is it just pretty much just online when it goes to shopping and stuff like that?
like you're talking about like a catalog that like you
Yeah.
could like I don't know, I don't think they do that, but like they do have like a like there's websites like really great, like really easy to fucking
Dope.
move through. It's like very quality website. They do very well for themselves. But yeah, Tactics is new. Got to do a bunch of fucking trips with them. I went and stayed up at Seek skateboard camp for like a week.
Where's that at?
It's in Sandy?
It's in Welch's, technically. It's right at the base of Mount Hood.
Yeah.
Oh, sick, dude. Okay, in Oregon. Dope, dude.
Yeah, it's like right in between Government Camp and Sandy.
That's where we got to go do that Northwest Open thing too.
So, yeah, tell me a little bit about that. What was like a skateboard camp?
Dude, it's fucking tight.
Yeah,
There's,
it sounds
there's
great.
Literally, like they built so much fucking cool shit. They have like a main park. They have like a indoor park there, and then like all the like little trails and shit around there too. They have stuff built. Like you
Really?
can literally
It's
skate
insane.
from the top of hill at Bob all the way to the fucking bathroom. Like
Yeah.
like everything is fucking skatable there. It's so fucking sick. It's
Dude,
literally so
That's
dope.
crazy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they pretty much started building it from the highway, and then they just ran it all the way up.
Yeah, it's
That's crazy.
Fuck, dude. I wish we
Over-
had some pictures of this shit. That's fucking, that's
Dude,
dope.
we could pull up some fucking shit.
Yeah.
like,
Really?
Of Seek. Yeah.
I think they
pull some up for us,
started.
Brennan?
I think they started in 2005.
Oh,
building it.
really?
Yeah.
Dude, that would, I guess that's just like a dream for a skater, right? Where it's just everything is skatable. Everywhere you're at, you just like never need to leave.
It was,
Yeah, the main dude that built all of it too. He was there all the way up until like 2 years ago.
Because
Yeah.
he was
When
just like, this is home, baby.
Yeah, he's a dope dude. His name's Jamie Weller.
Really?
Yeah, Portland dude.
Yeah.
He moved
Nice.
over to Vermont recently, but he pretty much built all of that whole the whole entire park with his friends.
Dude, that's sick. That sounds like
insane.
some, that sounds like some Oregon shit, dude, right there.
It's,
yeah, it
it's a
does.
dope place. to
Oregon's
fucking
such a
be.
cool fucking
Jahhdy
state.
used to go there when he was like a kid.
Yeah, as a camper, because it's like in the summertime they do skate camp, and then they do like ski and snowboard. I don't know how it is anymore because I know they did they split with High Cascade. So I think High Cascade takes the snowboarders. Wendell's or Seek, I guess it's called now, takes the skiers and skateboarders, and then they kind of just share their campuses.
Dude,
I see.
dope.
But in the summertime, it's a skate camp, and then in the wintertime, it's a school.
They have like a full like Northwest Open page too.
Dude.
So are you from Portland area?
No, but my dad used to work over there, and we used to live in Welch's.
Oh, okay.
And so he would take us there in the wintertime, and we'd skate the indoor park. He'd just drop us off and then come pick us up at the end of the day.
Nice.
Jahhdy's been skating. Jahhdy's been. Look at this fucker right here. Look on that one.
On the
This
first
one right
one.
here.
Is that Jahhdy?
It's fucking Sir Jotson right here. Well, that's Jahhdy.
That's Sir Johnson.
That's Jahhdy right there.
Damn, that was sick.
Alex, ooh, little heel flip. I fucked myself up while we were here. I fucking absolutely obliterated my lower back, and I was out here fucking passing out money all oh shit, like that. That's that $250
Wow, that was sick,
front heel
dude.
right there.
That was a front heel, is what that was.
I will say
Dude,
that
you can say
Silas,
fucking air.
Silas
I
Baxter
know.
Neal was like, should we give it to Jahhdy? And I was like, fuck yeah, we should give it to Jahhdy. Like, that's the fucking man. He's like, front heel. What's the guy? Front
Right
heel.
there.
That Caleb Cole comment's sick though.
Yeah, helmet, dude. Oh,
Dude, that dude's salty.
dude, that was solid. Do you ever get fucking? I have a question for you, Jahhdy. Do like people ever press you about not wearing a helmet before?
My grandma. That's about it though. My grandma will trip on me about
Everybody else
Dude.
is just like, what? Dude,
Fucking
whatever.
one time I was at Lowe's, or maybe I was at Home Depot, and I was getting a bunch of wood to build a high ollie like meter because I wanted to see how high I could ollie.
Okay.
And the lady was like, "Getting all this wood for?" I was like, "I'm a skateboarder. I want to build. I don't expect you to understand what I'm talking about. Like, I'm gonna build a high ollie bar, and I'm gonna see how high I could ollie." And she was like, "That's cool. Like, you wear a helmet?" And I was like, "What am I, 12 years old?" I'm like, "No, I don't wear a helmet." And she was just like, just felt the need to lecture me, like as I'm trying to just make a purchase of some lumber.
Wow. You know, she was like, in her mind, she was changing a young man's
She was just
life.
like, "It's time to fucking. This is a pivotal moment for you, son.
This could be your last
You're gonna
ollie.
wear a
Your last
helmet.
one.
You know, you can die. You know that?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
You're like, yeah.
I actually have one. I have one memory from my childhood. We were at the old SeaTac Park in downtown Seattle, and I was over there with my dad and my brother, and I was skating around, and they had this like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was like this wave feature, and then it went into this big bank, and I was riding on it, just trying to ollie into it, and I fell and just smoked my head. No helmet, like just full on like seeing stars. And my dad ran up, and he's like, "You good?" And then this lady ran up as well, and she's like yelling at my dad, like, "You're a horrible father. Like,
Yo,
this kid's
what?
gonna die." Yeah.
Damn.
And I was just like, damn, came at him sideways. Right
Well,
after
dude, and
the
being
game.
a dad now, dude, I can actually put myself in the shoes there, and I'm like, dude, that's like a terrifying feeling, I bet. Because even if you're just like, oh, I got it, it's like, oh, people think I'm a terrible father now. Like he's gonna die. What? What did you just say? Like, you know what I mean?
Saying it loud.
That should trip me out. But I mean, saying like you're gonna kill him. He's fucking. You're just like, oh, what the fuck? I'll let my kid make his own decisions.
Yeah,
what
my
do you
dad
want?
was like, "Nah, he's good."
Yeah.
I
Dude,
will
that's
say
awesome.
the worst head injury, well, maybe not the worst, but one of the hardest I've ever hit my head, I was wearing a helmet, and it didn't do shit.
Because it's still just
Didn't do a fucking damn
rocked your
thing, 'cause
noggin.
I fucking absolutely just
But-
obliterated myself.
But
to
if
the
you didn't
ground.
have the helmet,
I probably would die.
Damn. What were you?
fucking
What
die,
did you?
bro.
What kind of? What
On
happened?
some lame ass
He
shit.
said
too.
it didn't
You
do
know,
shit.
You remember, Riggs, the
Yeah.
quarter pipe in Riggs, how like the back quarter pipe, like the coping, like stuck out really far
Oh man.
at the Riggs. It was like a really good quarter pipe.
The
but
8
like,
foot.
No, the other one off to the left.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but it stuck
The
out
steep
a
one.
bunch. Yeah, steep one. But it was like, it was a good quarter pipe.
I think sucked.
I thought it was good shape.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just tried to do like a axle stall or like a 50-50 grind, and I like fucking clipped my wheel, and I like spun me into the fucking ground, and I just fully whipped my head into the fucking ground. It was buck. It was rough, and I was definitely like I had hit my head like all growing up, and like I would be like, oh, not a big fucking deal, but that was the first time that I hit my head, and I was like, whoa,
and you had a helmet on.
it's a fucking big deal.
What were you thinking that day? This is just when you still wore a helmet, or this
Well,
is-
no, this is like to skate that place. You had to wear a helmet.
Oh,
It's like
they were like, bro, some of our shit's fucked up.
clearly.
You might get fucking broke
Fuck
off
no,
today.
dude. Yeah, you gotta fucking wear a helmet. But I fucking
The coping's a little
You
off.
gotta wear a helmet when there's somebody at the skate park for some reason saying you need to wear a helmet. No, I work here. They hired me to hand these helmets out, okay?
Yeah.
Because there's some fucking fucked up shit in here.
Yeah, but I got fucking rocked, dude. I was definitely like dizzy, like fucking didn't even want to touch my.
They were looking
skateboard
out.
after
They
that.
were looking out for you, dude. Someone was looking out for you, getting you a
I feel
helmet
like
for
you
that
hit
one.
your head more with a helmet on though. You feel that way?
When you
hit your head
yeah, I feel like I noticed it a bit more, and it's just like I feel like you're almost like asking for it.
That's
You're, like, wearing a
interesting.
helmet.
That is
But your
crazy.
Your head's also closer
Oh, so it will just.
because I know like when I fall and I'm going backwards, like not wearing one, so like I have the awareness
protect.
to get there.
your
But if I'm
neck
wearing
up.
a helmet, it's like fuck it.
You almost,
You almost back your shit.
I've
fucking,
cracked helmets.
you get like more confidence too. Like
Yeah,
sometimes
you're going
wearing a
for bigger
helmet, like,
stuff.
don't you think?
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I don't wear a helmet anymore. Like, I don't find myself in situations wearing a helmet, but I mean, I can understand how you feel like, oh, fuck, like I have this thing on my head. Like, I could do more.
I wonder, like, definitely, like, when I was a kid, my mom would make me fucking wear wrist guards and fucking
Golly.
knee pads and elbow pads and I'd be in a football, you know. I'm just like, all right, can we go now? Like, I'm gonna skate, mom, you know. But she would, like, for real, like, make me wear like knee pads and elbow pads and wrist guards and a helmet, and I would just be out there like, this is so corny, bro. Like, why are you doing this to me, mom? Like, this is the worst.
My dad would scream at me if he like saw me skating without a helmet.
Yeah, my dad too.
He did not like that shit.
So is there skaters at the park like full padded up, like shredding?
There are. I mean, not necessarily around here, but like at like these things.
Yeah,
There'll
yeah.
be like a bunch of little groms out there, like full pad.
Yeah, and just throwing themselves all over the
Yeah,
fucking place. Like,
It's funny too, like those kids when they stop wearing pads, they'll act like they can still fall, like they have
Oh,
pads
yeah, like
on,
they
and
have
then
knee
they'll just
pads
get
on.
even more fucking smoked.
oh, see, so that
you're
makes
so
I see what
used
you're
to it.
saying.
Yeah, it's like muscle- it's
So
like
it's like
muscle memory.
if you grow up not having a helmet and all the pads, you know how to fall. If you grow up having all those pads, you start falling a certain way, and then
Yeah.
you fucking bust your tailbone.
You
or
have to
something.
Yeah.
fucking bail different ways, like depending on like if you're wearing knee pads and shit to
Yeah.
like not like.
See, and this is why it's important. I feel like you just got to take the pads away, right? Because in real life, there's no pads.
Well, it depends as well.
On what you're doing, like if
So you
you're
cope.
a vert skater and you're
Yeah.
skating a vert ramp, like I think you should have knee pads on and a helmet.
So you can slide
Yeah.
on your
Because like
knees.
it's just more practical. Like if you're fucking blasting a 10-foot air, like you're not gonna want to run out of a fucking onto the fucking vert ramp. Like no, like you're gonna want to go to your fucking knees and
Yeah.
slide that shit out. But
Yeah.
like if you're like street skating, like
Take that shit
there's
off.
no point in having knee pads
No, it feels
and
like-
elbow pads and a helmet. It
feels restrictive.
What are you gonna do? Front feeble at 12 rail and then knee bail? You're not gonna fucking do that shit,
almost
bro.
got him.
So like, why? Why would you wear
Bro,
that?
and it's like restrictive. It's like so much on your leg.
I've never. Have you ever worn knee pads before? No, I've never worn knee pads. I couldn't even tell you what that's like because like I have
asked
no
him.
fucking clue what that's like.
But you wore what pads have you worn?
I've worn elbow pads. So when I visited my dad when he was living in like San Diego area when I was a kid, the park that I went to, you had to like pay to get in and you had to wear a helmet. And like if you were wearing a short sleeve shirt, you had to wear fucking elbow pads. But if you were in a long sleeve shirt, you didn't have to wear elbow pads.
That makes no sense.
But I didn't know about that rule when I first showed up. So I would wear like short sleeve shirts and they're like, you gotta get fucking elbow pads. And I'd go get like the children's fucking elbow pads. A lot of people down there were doing like volleyball. Like
Anything.
fucking like elbow, like just the pad. Like there's no hard plastic to
Yeah.
it. They would just wear anything to
thick
cover
sweater.
their fucking elbows. But
Yeah.
like that's the only time I really ever wore a pad other than like a helmet.
yeah.
So I don't really know much about pads.
Not a wrist guard.
I don't.
I had to wear
mean,
these
elbow
wrist
pads
guards.
too. Like, what the fuck is an elbow pad gonna
Yeah.
save you from? If you're going elbow down, you gotta just go elbow down. dude. Like, I understand what knee pads do. I don't fucking understand. I mean, I'm sure you can get in a situation where you're fucking like sliding on your elbows, like it's a water slide or some shit. But like, I don't see where that's practical.
Well, it'd be crazy too, because like you said, you have to like cope to like different falling techniques when you have pads on. So if you did see people that were just falling weird as shit, no, bro, I got a whole system I've developed over years of paddage and different, I got it all figured out, man. I got the best elbows in the game.
Dude, I don't even know if you'd want to fall like that at all.
Yeah.
If you like went to your elbows and just dislocate your shoulder, dude. That would.
Oh,
gone.
that put so much pressure.
I would
on
always go like this,
I know.
or I would always land on my
I
hands.
broke
bro, so
my
hands would be
arm doing
fucked
that
up.
shit, like wrecking on a BMX and fucking blew both bones up.
Dude, that's
Horrible.
exactly what happened to me.
What?
Same
Yeah.
thing, right here,
Yeah,
right here.
yeah,
Blue-
and then of
fucking
course,
over the bars.
yeah, and then you don't really realize your arm's broken until you flex, and then the bone goes whoop, it comes up and
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yo,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
trying
yeah,
to
yeah.
flex?
yeah, I was trying to
Like,
flex
fuck this shit
afterward.
up.
Well, I mean, I didn't think I was hurt, but a neighbor came out and was like,
damn.
"Son, you're fucked up."
You're like,
You
I got
know?
that adrenaline, bro. It's cool. I know I got a couple rocks in my hands. I'm like, no.
Yeah, somebody who didn't know me just threw my bike in their car and just drove. They're like, "Where do you live?"
How old were you?
I was probably like 12 or 13.
Fuck,
Same
dude.
age as me too. dude, when that shit happened.
And then the mom was just like, "Oh, we're going to the hospital," you know.
Do you guys remember when you were kids and like you'd fucking eat shit and you'd be like, I think it's broken,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Because you're a little kid and you don't know shit.
Yeah.
You just think my leg hurts, it's broken.
Exactly.
You know?
It's
And then
always
when
broken.
you actually break a bone and then you're like, I was fucking stupid all those years.
Yeah, you didn't even know that.
It's
I've
like-
still never broken a bone.
Oh, well,
But when
fucking
you
keep it that way, dude.
when you break a bone, like there's something that just doesn't connect right. Like it's like, whoa, that
And you
shouldn't
know.
look like that
Yeah,
at
you
all.
fucking know.
It's crazy they just set it back in and it's just you guys are just
I
good
don't
to
know
go.
what the fuck you're
Human
talking
body is crazy though. It is crazy.
They just
They put that cast on and they're just like, this is gonna have to be like this for 3 weeks. It's like, what the fuck? And that shit was fucking damn near healed.
that doesn't
after
even
3
sound
weeks.
like a long time.
No, that's
3
what
weeks?
I'm saying. Like when you're a kid,
Yeah.
like your shit just fucking bounces right back, you know?
Yeah.
I had my shit on for 3 months.
No, you must.
In a
This shit
full
did not
arm.
bounce back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I broke my arm at Albee.
Oh, it didn't bounce back.
No, I did not bounce back. Dude, I remember like same thing, like when you're telling your parents like, "Oh, I broke it." And then my dad was like, "Oh no, you'll know." And then I called him that day like after I broke it, and I was like, "Yo, it's fucked."
Yeah.
He's like, "All right, I'm coming." This guy takes an hour and a half. And he's like, "Don't take an ambulance." He's like, "I'm coming to get you." Takes an hour and a half and I'm just like sitting there with a busted arm.
Oh my.
We're right there.
It was right here, both bones.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, and then went to the hospital, full arm cast, 3 months, and then I had like 2 weeks in a short arm. It sucked.
Yeah, the joint is going to be much different than like something mid bone. The mid bone ones, because I mean, it already wants to be straight, so they throw that cast on to where your wrist can just do this. And that, I mean, that the bones just like came back together, but you know,
Back
there's
is
a
when you
little
get
hitch
closer
there.
up.
Did you
Yeah.
guys
You know what I
get
mean?
the elbow and then fucking to the wrist?
Yeah, no, mine was right to there.
Yeah.
I hear if they come around that elbow, it's miserable.
Dude,
It
my
sucks,
elbow's
dude.
still
You can't
not
do
the
anything.
same. Like my elbow
from
will,
getting stuck in
will
that
lock
position.
up and I'll be like,
Oh, because
oh,
it
and I
was
gotta snap that
like
bitch
that for so
out.
long.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Because it was fucking stuck like this. When I got it, so like I broke this bone right here. So like they want you to have your wrist propped up like this.
Yeah.
While you're like healing. So like it heals straight.
Yeah.
They fucking casted my first cast like this. And like for a week I'm chilling like this and I'm telling my mom, I'm like, I know they fucked up. And she was just like, Nathan, they're doctors.
They know what they're doing.
It's like, okay, right on, dude. I fucking go to the doctor and I'm like, she's like buzzing my shit off and I'm like, hey, like next time you do it, can you put my wrist like this? You know, like I heard you guys talking about that.
There will
You
be a
gotta
next
put my wrist
time.
like this. And she's like, wow, you're right. Yeah, no, we're gonna fix that this time. And I was like, yeah.
He's like, I'm right.
Maybe
I'm
you
just
should.
a regular. I skateboard. Like, you're in the fucking medical industry. What do you mean? I'm right. Like that's not what I
Fully
want
had
to
my
hear.
shit like this for
Fuck.
the first
Here's-
week of healing. Like it fucked me up.
Here's another thing: if you've ever had a cast, is the smell of that arm
Oh.
when they take the cast off.
It's weird or what?
It's-
Well, because like you're trying to shower with a bag on and like trying to, and moisture gets down there. And I mean, talk about 3 weeks of just 4 weeks or
Does it feel
3
weird
months.
as shit
Never
or
touching
what?
that shit.
Ooh, it stinks, dog. It stinks up the whole
And
room.
is it like? I bet you it's just like you pull it off and it's it's like way different than the rest of your arm. And
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Your
It's all
shit, you got
hairy
no
and shit.
muscles.
Yeah.
just atrophy.
My
No.
arm just went like this. Like it just wasn't
Yeah.
ready for any kind of action, you know?
When I got my shit buzzed off final week, right? Like the whole time they tell you like don't fucking go under your cast, start itching because like you could cut yourself, then you're gonna get gangrene. Now we gotta take your arm.
Fuck.
You know? They're
They
saying
scare
all this.
you.
They're trying to scare the shit out of you.
Because I see motherfuckers
So-
and they're just.
and like it got itchy.
Yeah.
So I put some stuff down there sometimes. You know? Like I can't help it. And then when I was getting my cast off, I had like this patch of skin like right here that did not. I looked like some dragon scales or some shit. And I was just like, I was like, oh God, like I was freaking out. She like takes the cast off. First thing I see is these. I'm a fucking dragon, and I'm like, oh fuck. So I'm like, oh God, I got gangrene, right?
Yeah.
And the lady looks at me. And she's like, "You stupid motherfucker," and rubs off the dead skin off my arm.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Fucking gangrene,
Dragon scales.
dead skin, bro.
It was so
You got
itchy.
fucking dead skin on your arm."
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, I was
that's
freaked
hilarious.
out though. I was stressing.
Have you guys broke some legs or what?
Never broken a leg.
Dude, I feel like that's just like for some reason I fucked my leg up walking down the stairs like 3 months ago, dude. Like so I was just like anything could happen.
I think teeth has been the worst one for me.
Yeah, teeth is the worst.
no.
I would
I got
break
some fake
fucking my
ones.
arm 10 more times than break another tooth.
So you guys
You
have-
broke. These are both from skating accidents.
Yeah.
No.
Mine,
All mine. Well, one. I have one skateboarding one, and that's it.
I think pretty much all of mine are skating.
So what? You fucking face planted and took them all out?
It was just these two. These two are fake.
the
Oh,
two
but
fronts,
you need
Yeah, the two
those.
fronts.
they don't look
What
fake,
happened?
It actually worked
Fire.
out because I had buck ass teeth,
look nice,
and so when I broke them, they gave me these
These little
caps.
Yeah,
bro. You're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
bro, you
And
just
I was
fucking
like,
hooked me
I was
up.
like, damn, you guys made my smile better and shit.
Shit.
That's
Yeah, that
cool.
one sucked though. Because
Jahhdy high roller, baby.
After you,
Oh,
first
right there.
look, yeah.
yeah, and then it sucked though because it happened on a Friday, and it was at Riggs, that indoor park that we used to have.
Yeah.
Smacked my face, and then my buddy came down and was like, "Yo, are you good?" And then he was sitting on my teeth, and then he got up and he's like, "His teeth are gone," and I'm just holding my face. I don't know yet.
You guys
And
ever
then I
broken
just start
teeth?
panicking.
Fuck no, bro. I'm not in a
You guys
breaking
don't know the
teeth
feeling
industry.
of just the grit in your mouth of a
no.
broken
It's,
tooth.
dude, it's horrible.
Ooh, that sharpness. Your tongue just is attacking it, getting cut. Like fucking.
Or is it just a grit in your mouth
Dude, your
of
teeth
just
go to fucking powder.
Oh, fuck, dude. I
Never
didn't
fucking
think of that.
thought. Yeah.
Dude, it sucks.
Talk about break a wrist.
Oh, so that's why everybody's spitting. That's why when you're spitting, like you're just like trying to get
Oh
all that
my
out of your
God.
mouth.
Fucking dust your shit.
Dude,
yeah.
it was
how many,
horrible.
how many teeth
time-
have you broke?
Well, I'm broken.
Are your two front teeth fake too?
No, my front tooth died, and
You
they
had to
had to
think
like
about it.
redo it.
He did
But,
think
both
about
of my
it.
front teeth are chipped, but they've like I've gone to the dentist and they've fixed them. But
Yeah.
I've fucked my teeth up. When I was a kid, I was in the backyard with my sister, and we were playing like fly up with two people. God, really fun.
Yeah.
And she kicked the ball, and I was just running, and I was like, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. I catch it. As soon as I catch it, lawnmower, same height as my teeth. Raka! Fucking
odds?
dust my front tooth. Gone out of my fucking mouth, right?
Dude, that's just one of those fucking like crazy. You
Yeah.
could be anywhere in the yard.
Especially saying, "I got this. I got this."
Literally,
Teeth
yeah, fucking dusted them shits. Okay.
Holy
Then when I was a kid, I fucking popped my board up and it fucking hit me in the tooth, delodged the bottom half of my tooth. My favorite story of breaking a tooth, however, is we were at this skate spot and it was at a church. They had a basketball hoop there, and we're right down the street from my house. And everybody's like, dunk it, dunk on that fucking hoop. And I'm like, fucking show you a dunk, right? Go up there. I don't have a ball or anything. I just have my two fucking hands. I jump up, grab the fucking rim. You know,
breaks.
I'm fucking Mr. Cocky. I gotta fucking do pull-ups on the rim. You know? I'm fucking doing a pull-up on the rim. One thing you guys may not know about me is I'm notoriously known for having really sweaty hands. So my chin gets above the fucking rim. Guess whose sweaty fucking hands kick in? Slip, right? Bottom of the rim slaps me in the chin. My bottom teeth obliterate my fucking top two teeth. Fucking dust my shit, right? I fucking land on the ground, snap my board into two pieces, walk home without saying goodbye to anyone.
And how old were you?
This was not that long ago. This was like 3-4 years ago. What? Not even that long. Broke my board, walked home without saying goodbye. And everybody was like, the fuck's wrong with Nathan? Like, blew my shit out, dude.
And the fuck thing was we went to that spot for him.
Yeah.
For him to try a trick.
Yeah.
And you never
And
got
then,
to try.
No, yeah, he just
Try
left. He just left and we were just like, what the fuck? We came here for him.
Dude, and you just find out that he's got fucking that his teeth got dusted.
Fucking blew out my teeth.
I don't think you told anyone either. I think it just happened. and then you just walked
I
home.
knew what I was like. Oh fuck, I gotta go.
You just you're just like
Snapped the board and brought both pieces home.
just folded it in half. walked
everybody
home.
probably just thought it was the board, dude. They were probably just like, oh, he broke his board, you know.
No,
It's just went home.
no, I was heated though. That
teeth,
shit
poor
just
teeth.
Everyone goes through. I've
so
been through
funny.
instances like that too, where it's like I gotta get the fuck out of here, like
Yeah.
right now,
I
because I'm not gonna add any more value to the situation at all.
couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
It's like me racking that rail, and I just run away.
That would be a great video to pull up.
Yeah, you can pull that one up. Shit.
You just ran away
Yeah,
afterward.
dude. Just fucking. I think I cracked my tailbone.
And you were just like, I'm done. I'm
Yeah,
done.
just full sprint. And I'm like
Tailbone?
screaming some shit too. I think this was like, God, how old was I? Like maybe like 16, 15.
How long you guys been hanging out?
I've known Jahhdy since
I don't even know.
you were like, what, like 12 years old?
Probably somewhere in there.
No,
What,
before
is
that.
there a big
even.
age
I was
gap?
13, so you were like what, 11?
Yeah, how old are you? 24?
24, yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
11.
I know Jahhdy a long fucking time.
How do you
That's cool.
how do you pull that video up? Is it on YouTube or is it on?
It's on
my
it's on Jahhdy's
Yeah,
page.
it's
it's
on my
like one of his
Instagram.
first posts.
Can you
I
find
wanna say.
can you find his page? It's Jahhdy.
HDY.
Jahhdy, you
Three
know
H,
you know what
triple H.
Jahhdy's profile picture is?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The sitting on the skateboard.
No.
Or the
Sitting
laying
on the
on
ground.
Oh,
Yeah,
sitting
like
on the ground.
just laid out. You know what that is?
Uh-uh.
That's me.
Oh, really?
This motherfucker took a screen capture of me dying, eating shit, and just made it his profile picture.
It was on your story. It was on your
Yeah.
story,
He
and I was
grabbed it
watching
real quick.
And I was like, damn. I was like, that looked brutal. And I was just looking how he sat, and he was like all just stiff, and I was like, oh, that's so good.
That's what that is, bro.
I
The
want to
fucking.
see it now.
That's the art of JAHH,
Triple HDY.
and you'll see what he just described,
Yeah,
Dude, that
which is
picture
a
is so
coffin guy.
dude.
So what happened was I fucking like tripped over my feet and I like bailed out backwards and I was gonna just like sit on my butt and then like take it, but like I was like lost in space and I was like just got all fucking stiff and just hit the ground fully stiff.
Ouch.
Died.
Showing off his white socks.
Bro, I've never looked at it
buddy.
I've never seen it this close before.
Sock check.
Socks check.
So yeah, which
That's a
one
down
is
ass
it?
fool.
Way down. It's fucking.
It's
we
down
gotta
there.
Scroll to the bottom of this shit.
Good thing it's right. Go up a little bit.
You don't have that many posts. Right?
It's right there on the right, that big ass rail.
There we go.
That does not need to be grinded.
Oh,
That's not that bad. That's nothing. That's nothing.
That's nothing. That's
That's
nothing.
nothing. It's this.
Break dance.
Look at how he's going.
Runs
Yeah,
away.
just running.
you run it off, dude. If you can hit in the nuts and you can
come
run like
over
that,
Corey
you could.
Juno. dude.
Yeah, Corey Juno
Corey
was
Juno
showing some
was
love.
fucking with that. That's crazy. Nut.
Definitely nutted on that rail.
Oh,
Definitely,
man.
That's fucking yeah.
definitely some Hall
shit.
of Meat, fucking
God, you
shit
guys
right there,
take
bro.
it.
Dude,
Don't you?
tailbone
Right here. Let's see
injury
them
is
nuts.
like- you said you
Ooh,
fucked
that
your
was his
tailbone up?
gooch.
Yeah, I fractured it because the next day I had school, and I was going into my classes and like trying to sit and then trying to get up, and everyone's like, "Dude, what the fuck is your problem?" Because I'm like just trying to use my arms
Old
to get
man.
up.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, and then that ride home sucked.
Oh,
Dude,
everything
tailbone-
sucks.
Sit in the
Anything
car.
in that area, like, I mean, that's.
Do you
this is
guys
such a core.
Tailbone's the worst.
do you guys relive these like fucking wild wrecks? Like when you see them, like I noticed you were like, oh, like do you guys like in your brain? Does it go back to
I'll
those
never
moments?
forget.
It's funny now.
What? It's funny now.
it's,
so you
it's
guys
just
are good.
hilarious.
It's funny
Yeah.
to you.
What other one of these should we look at? Give me,
Dude,
give me
fucking
one that's got a
go
good
up
story.
Here, dude.
Give me
Go
a good
up
story.
here and then fucking look at this guy. Look at this one right here. This fucking maniac right here. Jahhdy's so fucking good. Look at this shit. Front blunt, backside flip, dog. He's fucking wet.
Wow,
That
where's
one
this
took me a
at?
minute.
That's
That's
at
at that
Seek.
park.
That's that place we were talking about.
Dope, dude.
Oh, sick.
Look at
yeah.
it in the fucking like in the forest.
Yeah,
That's what
basically.
you mean by it's like all skatable.
Yeah, everything's skated. That's like the main park. You'd call that that's the main park.
It's the concrete jungle.
Concrete jungle.
God, you guys are just having the time of your
Wow.
lives out here, huh? That's beautiful.
Yeah, Jahhdy's amazing. He really is.
Go back.
Gotta
What
give it
else
up
do we
to
got?
Dude, watch him fucking destroy New York City. This is Black Tire Jahhdy.
Black Tire Jahhdy.
This guy puts on some
Yeah.
black tires and he just goes to work.
With the ultra baggies.
With the
Yeah,
ultra
those are some
supreme
baggy
baggies.
The ultra
Dude,
thin
we
baggies.
don't have shit like this in
Look at
Spokane.
this. Like, this dude's just like for Instagram, just doing that shit.
How many tries did that take?
Fucking none.
I was just gonna say
Fucking zero.
it looked like effortless. Like
Zero fucking tries. Yeah.
0 tries, baby.
Zero fucking tries, baby. That's
Who's
how
filming
many.
this?
Dude, I don't
Justin.
know. Fucking Justin, of course,
Fucking
because he's killing.
Justin.
Dude, look at him.
Dude,
fly.
this is so scary to try when he's filming it. He's so close to me right there.
I was just gonna say, like, goddamn,
Yeah,
is
his-
that
in
his
there.
job?
His
Is just to
filming
film
is
it?
epic.
fucking in
dude.
there, dude. Justin is an amazing
Yeah,
film. You
Justin's
guys
good
got to
with the
talk to
camera.
Justin sometime because
I
like
would
that
love
would be
to.
a very interesting perspective on everything.
I used to just sell him weed at Cinder all the time, so that was like that would be like
He's
the
right
time
there.
I'd
Hell-
get to be able to be like, dude, what up? We would just like chop it up for like 7 minutes, and then I'm like, dude, I would love to have him on the podcast.
So is that
So we could
peop-
do a 4th episode.
So
We'll
is
just
that
keep
like-
adding people.
Is that what he does? He'll just come out and film you guys, or just like obviously
like-
he skates for fun, but like he's not like trying to. Is he trying to like make a career out of it and stuff?
Like Justin's like our filmer. Like that's
Yeah,
our
that's
guy,
what he
you
does,
know?
is
Like our
film.
most recent video that just came
Man,
out.
what
That's
a
Justin's
sick
video,
ass
and
fucking
like
job.
Justin like is a fucking amazing filmer. Like we got to give all the props to Justin.
Dude, that goddamn the story
amazing.
that I just posted on Instagram. You guys can go look at it. Even when this episode's out, go look at it. And it was the one where you were telling the story about how you had to, the one that I just posted where you were talking about how you had to go back, and Justin was like, "Dude, we've already been here 5 times. Like, I'm not fucking coming back again. You either get it done now or you
we're
don't."
not, or we're done trying this trick.
So he's putting in the fucking work, man.
Justin's seen all the best sides of us.
I
like all the
bet.
fucking angry, fucking the happy,
Frustrated,
fucking, like,
just
the
beat
scared,
down.
the broke off, all of it.
Especially when Justin's got to film fisheye, dude. He has to like transform into a fucking ball.
Dude, Justin has a signature like position, dude. I can't even replicate it.
Oh, because like it'll pick him up.
when he's like sitting on the stairs, like filming fucking fisheye, dude, like he literally can crouch into such a
Yeah.
small space, and he's just like, fucking
It's insane.
Sick,
And the
dude.
clip ends up fucking perfect, dude. It's fucking
That is
insane.
cool.
Like he's really honestly very talented at filming.
All right,
fisheye
pop over
and
to
fucking everything.
Nateys page real quick. Let's. I do have some questions
Everybody
here for you
follow
too.
Fucking Jahhdy, dude.
Yeah, go follow Jahhdy.
He's fucking amazing. My fucking
Appreciate it.
guy. Sir Jahhdy Jot.
Boom. Okay. I do. So while we're watching these, or while we're looking at some shit here,
Kids
you know,
Week.
because we'll get some stories behind some of these. But I do got some questions.
Okay, question.
So let's just hit a couple of these real quick.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right. Here's one. Is it tough being a pro skateboarder living somewhere that snows?
Oh my god. What a great question. Yeah, it is. But technically I haven't been pro and dealt with a winter yet either. So really my perspective on that has to draw from like just being a skateboarder that lives in a place with winter, and it's fucking tough. It sucks. And we were blessed a couple different times with having places to skate. Like when we had the observatory, that was a pretty easy winter.
That was a super.
That was
easy
the
one.
best
was that?
winter ever. Observatory used to be this indoor little skate fucking spot that we had. It had a bunch of fucking ramps. It was built by fucking like Mike Miller and fucking all those fucking dudes.
Johnny.
Johnny
Yeah.
Helgren.
It was pretty much just like an indoor DIY made out of wood
Dude, sick.
that they
And it
just.
was Jahhdy's got some fucking clips of the fucking observatory. You should go back to his page.
You got some clips of the observatory
Deep.
of me in
Fucking
here.
deep. I got some fucking like I don't know if you should go that deep. No.
So it's really, you just got to find some covered shit to skate, right?
Yeah, you gotta fucking have something, or you gotta go somewhere. Jahhdy's about to fucking go on a fucking super mega trip fucking next week.
Where you going?
Oh, right
Going-
here, right
going
here.
back to New York.
Go back,
on
go back,
Monday.
go back.
York, sick,
Up
dude. To skate?
right here.
Yeah.
This is the observatory. Oh, fuck! I thought this was the video of Jahhdy. That's the observatory. This is the fucking.
What side of town?
That used to be here. Like we used to have this fucking place to fucking skate.
That's sick.
Was this
dude.
like North Side, South Hill,
Fucking- it was-
Valley? Or
It was
No,
in.
it's-
It
it's
was
like-
right by SCC.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
sick.
right exactly where I figured it would be too. That little like business like warehouse district over there. That's
Yeah.
tight.
It was fucking dope. That
Dude, it
was
was
the best.
so sick in there.
That's also the observatory too, right there. Well, full cam. Ooh, I bet you forgot about that right there.
Shit looks low.
Backside.
Oh, that
didn't
was
touch
filthy.
it.
Over the
Yeah, that
couch.
was fresh off the ankle injury.
It's a mini couch. Don't let it fool you.
It's a love
Baby
seat.
couch.
It's a love
Bro, that just looks like a normal sized couch to me.
It is a normal sized couch. He's talking shit over there. This motherfucker, dude.
couch.
This fucking motherfucker. He's talking shit.
All right, let's
They
get
found that
another
at a daycare.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard out here to be in winter.
Okay, realtor recommendation in Washington.
You know what? Everybody. Did you hear that? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you where it came from. The best one. Where's the camera? Right here. The best one. You need it. Marry the broker. Marry Benjamin. If you need to buy, sell a house, you're looking for anything, you need to fucking hit her up. Okay, she's the best in the biz. Look her up. Find her. Get in contact. Marry the
Boom.
broker. Boom.
And hit up
Genius.
Thank you
Jahhdy.
for asking.
That is genius.
Thank you for
need
asking.
that
Whatever you
plug.
guys have going on, I like it.
And hit Jahhdy up before so I can get my commission.
Johnny wants his little juice.
Jahhdy wants a piece.
I need my commission on that.
All right, let me get you another one real quick. All right. Why did you start skating, and who was your biggest inspiration?
Why did I? This is just for me or for Jahhdy too?
Oh, yeah, no, you guys can both answer these.
Okay.
Actually.
Why did I start skating? Just when I saw skateboarding for the first time, just something really resonated with me that I was just like, this is the coolest fucking thing you can do. You know? Like, gosh, you get to fucking do all this fucking cool ass shit. You get to fucking travel. You get to fucking do all these fucking sick ass tricks. You get to push yourself. And like, it's just fun. Like riding a skateboard is fun. Doing tricks on a skateboard is fun. Going somewhere where skateboarding is going on is fun. Seeing skateboards fun. All this shit. So that's why I probably got into skateboarding. But my
answer.
biggest inspiration growing up, I used to look up like the Rodney Mullen fucking compilation on like YouTube, and I would just see Rodney Mullen tricks. I would look up fucking Chris Cole. Like real fucking like innovators within skateboarding was always like my big Day One song. Like all those
Oh, yeah.
people. Chris Haslam when I was a kid. Or another huge shout out, Jerry Sue, dude. Jerry Sue was huge for me when I was a kid.
I feel like
Those
I don't
are
know who
probably
that
like,
is.
probably like all my biggest inspirations when I was really young getting into skateboarding. Those were the people that I was like, okay, this is who.
The
like,
Rodney
this is
Mullen
legit.
shit was super intriguing, I feel like, when I was a kid, because it was like you didn't need anything.
No, you just
You didn't
the
need like a
ground.
ramp or anything. It was like you just have a skateboard and a street, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know, and so
You can do
that was
the dopest
crazy.
shit.
Crazy as shit. What about you?
I got into skateboarding because of my dad. My dad used to own a skate shop.
I was gonna ask
Yeah,
if your
it
dad
seems-
skated because he seems
He
super
seems
supportive.
like it, yeah.
Yeah, my dad used to own a skate shop on the South Hill. It's called Southside Boards. It was like they were only open for like 3 years or something like
Sick
that.
though, dude.
What part of what neighborhood do you remember?
It's 57th, right by the Albertsons up there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be up there, and then he had a ramp in the back. And so this was like 2000.
In the backyard?
No, it was in the
Oh,
shop.
in the
Little
back of the
shopping.
shop.
It's
Yeah.
like a little shopping mall area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right next to Albertsons. There's some businesses.
Yeah, it was just sitting in the back. And the time he had the shop, it was like 2005. So I was like in kindergarten. And so he would just pick me up because it's all half days. And he'd pick me up and then just go put me in the back in the ramp on the ramp. He's like, all right, shop closed at 6.
Go to town.
Get to it.
Dude.
And so that was kind of how I was introduced to it. And then probably my biggest inspiration growing up, Louis Lopez.
Louis Lou.
Great.
Yeah. I
Is he
used to
gonna
have-
be Sodi this year?
He's gonna be Sodi. Don't get it fucking twisted. And I used to have really long hair when
Skater
I
of
was
the
a little
year.
kid, so I always used to just think I was fucking Louis Lopez.
Dude, that's
I
awesome.
used to
man.
watch his video parts and be like, yeah, I could fucking do that.
Yeah, Louis is fucking amazing, dude.
I watch it
Louis
now
is
and I'm like, fuck, I don't even know if I could still do that.
Oh, I love that, man. I mean, skateboarding is definitely, like you were saying, it's dope. Whether you're watching it, just riding a skateboard, doing tricks on it, like the challenge of always like trying to land something and then landing it and being like, oh, and then getting better and like it's like endless. It's like something that never ends. There's always going to be a new variation or a new spot, new ledge, new rails, new. Like you guys go to New York City, and I bet it's endless.
It's so
It's
new.
insane.
Yeah, I bet. And think about it. You got the whole the whole world. Imagine like places all around the world, right? New Zealand probably has some crazy shit.
New Hampshire's probably
Bro,
nice.
you could
New
probably
Hampshire, New Jersey.
That's another thing about that New York trip that I'm going on is that we get into New York on Monday and then we got a car and we're going up to Boston.
dude.
Like
Sick.
immediately, we're gonna go up to Boston for like 2 days, drive down to Philly,
It's all new.
and then go to DC and in Baltimore. And
That's
then come
gotta
back
be
up to New
so
York for
fun,
like 4
man.
days.
To just go
About to go
some.
on the most legit trip.
That's
It's
tight.
gonna
You're gonna
as
film
fuck,
this
dude.
trip,
Happy
yeah,
for him.
or what?
Yeah,
Just
our
fucking
homie-
vlog this shit. I want to watch it.
We'll definitely be vlogging in the clubs, I'm sure.
Vlogging in the club.
Because I want to
I'll
fucking.
get my Instagram story popping.
Bro, because I want to fucking know, dude. You get your YouTube channel popping, so if I miss it in the 24-hour fucking timeline, I can just go watch it. Dude, I feel like a trip like this is so sick because I was watching the New York trip when it was just like everybody, it was a space program, right? Like trip to New York and shit, and like it was just cool to sit there and just to watch it unfold, and you guys just
That's
having
one of my
fun.
favorite videos that we've done.
Eastbound?
Yeah, Eastbound.
Eastbound, I love that one, man.
That one was fun. It was fun going to Philly too. 'Cause
Oh,
Philly's like,
I love Philly.
It's kind of weird because New York is like, it almost seems like more mellow.
New York's
than Philly.
hella mellow.
Philly's
compared to
hella
Philly, I
rowdy,
feel like.
dude.
Philly's gnarly.
So Philly's in the World Series right now, and I just saw some shit. I don't know. I just saw it on the internet, so I don't know if it's true or not. But it was like some Philly fan, like some crazy brawl fights broke out in the women's fucking bathroom, and like some Philly fans were just beating up some Houston Astro women fans. Like they just
Dude,
get
Philly's serious.
They just
you know?
get crazy,
They're
dude.
fucking passionate. That's what they are. They're passionate.
Yeah, dude.
And all props to them.
It's fun though. That's the thing, is that it's dangerous, and that kind of makes it a little fun.
I definitely, yeah. There was definitely a couple times like we show up to Philly, right? And like we like go to the skate shop and we're checking out the skate shop and we got our whole crew. We're like what, 12
Yeah,
people
we
deep?
are like 12 deep,
13
like-
people deep, like big ass squad to like just be roaming around like skating spots. And like we go to the skate shop and Sebastian's like, "Hey guys, like do you think like there's any places we should avoid?" And they're like, "Yeah, like that's a good question that you asked there because like you guys probably shouldn't go up to fucking like North Philly. Like don't go too far north." And we're like trying to come up with like spots that we're trying to go to. First spot we fucking go to, North Philly. We go to a place called Ghetto Banks.
And you're like,
And it was
okay.
we should have got the
It
fucking
was-
gist based on the
It
name.
was a little sketch. I'm not gonna say it was bad, but like there was definitely points where I was like, where's the next spot?
I definitely think because like the one thing that helped us out is that we were like 12 deep.
Yeah.
Dude, that little bit of like that feeling that you have, that underlying feeling of kind of like anything could happen. Like someone could just come up and try to grab my shit real quick, or something could, that feeling of just.
Well, yeah, and especially when we got like our homies whipping out like $1,000 cameras.
Yeah.
and they're
More-
like they're sitting there with cameras and shit,
Fucking
and then
good
it's like people are
point.
walking
Holy-
by like and they're looking at you.
Is there
Like-
a lot of people skating there?
No, there
it's
was
just
fucking.
you.
It was
just like an-
And you're
it was
in like
literally-
this neighborhood.
This is
dude.
what I
They're
was-
local park.
It's,
Like what I assumed it being too.
dude, it's like crazy too because like the whole park is fucking cement.
Yeah.
There's no grass. There's no any of that. It's all
That
overgrown.
clip
It's like,
earlier of Jahhdy doing that frontside flip over the hip was that spot.
Oh,
Was
really?
that Ghetto Banks? Yeah.
Weird.
yeah, and I remember when we were there, we were there forever. We were there for hours.
Yeah.
And I went over to like the corner store by myself. Bad idea.
Yeah.
Looking back at it, and I'm like ordering food, and they got like slots up in the corner store, and there's just people fucking running slots in there and shit.
Oh, playing. Oh my God. That's crazy.
and
like
then
everybody there's a
Gambling's-
local. Like everybody is like
yeah, it's like their
you
corner
know
store.
everybody that's coming to the store.
And so if you're not somebody that they see, usually they're
Fucking
like,
Jahhdy rolls up.
Order some fucking corn dogs.
Well, it's like
No, I'm
people
just-
people know like the community because I feel like the communities like that. It's like tighten it to like a certain block.
Yeah,
radius.
so it's like a bodega.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
It's
like everyone knows
so
each other.
you could get like fresh cut meat and shit there,
Yeah.
like a fucking little grocery store.
yeah, and so like when other people are ordering, like they all know each other.
Yeah,
And then they're like,
all
I'm just
that.
the one fucker that they don't know.
Yeah, and
I
they're
got-
somehow talking about you in English, and you're just like, I'm not sure if they're talking about me or
And
not.
like the dude in the bodega's taking super long to get my fucking sandwich. I'm like, oh god,
oh man,
the squad doesn't know where I am.
oh man.
Like,
He was gone for a minute.
but everything's
yeah, I was
okay,
gone
right?
for a minute.
Dude, Jahhdy's
Yeah, everything ended
gone
up
for a
okay.
while.
Everything was
Like-
okay, obviously, right?
Everything
Oh
turned
yeah,
out
as soon
great.
as I got my sandwich and I
You showed them that front heel, and they were like, "Damn."
Because we,
he's cool.
because I've been in some
He's
spots
alright.
like
He's
that in
alright.
Philly and in like New Jersey too, into some spots like that where it's like, I don't know, like everything always ended up being okay, but there was that underlying kind of like.
Yeah.
You just had to be ready. Like, you know,
Yeah.
you can't just be comfort, like, you know, put your headphones on.
No,
and be
hell
vibing and
no.
shit. Like, you
That's
got to
the-
be like aware.
No, you
like,
gotta
what are
be
you
in the
talking about?
moment for sure. You gotta be there.
But
Isn't that
that's fun.
That's crazy to think that there's places you could wear headphones and places you can't.
Spokane, you can wear headphones
I
all
go-
fucking
when
day.
I-
That's what I'm saying. I was
You know
over on
what-
the East Coast. I was like, dude, at home it's the best. You could smoke a blunt walking down the road with headphones on, bro. I could just be vibing, dude. I'm good. You know,
Yeah,
in
yeah,
New York,
yeah.
somewhere else like that, like someone's like, oh, look, he's not paying attention.
Dude, sometimes when I'm like smoking at like, you know, it's my late night smoke. I'm just about to fucking go to bed. I go outside. I got my headphones on. Sometimes I still am like, I gotta fucking keep my head on a swivel.
Yeah, yeah.
mean,
I don't know
Spokane does
where I
get you.
live. I don't know who's popping out.
It can get you.
Fucking
Spokane
anywhere,
can
you know?
surprise you, I suppose. You know,
So-
anywhere in the world could surprise you, but I mean, it's been very lax. You know, it would be like, oh, someone got stabbed up at Franklin Park. I'm like, yeah, but they knew each other.
They
you
knew
know?
each other.
Yeah, I don't hang out with
Between them, it's not like random people were getting stabbed. Like it was just, you know, that was his cousin. He fucking fucked him over on a bed or something, dude. Like, you know, I don't know. Like, you know, that's the type of shit it was. It's not like that's not the danger I'm worried about. I'm worried about the danger where it's like there's people around who don't have anything to lose, and I'm like,
Yeah, they're like,
I got a lot to
that's
lose, bro. What are
dangerous.
you thinking right
Yeah,
now? I got to get home.
Yeah, shit. Fucking where I live on the South Hill, and it's like I always have like you always have that like the conscience of like, oh, there could be like someone that's gonna fucking run up on me, and I've gotten out of my truck a few times, and then like heard jingling like there's a dog coming, and I'm like get all fucking tense and shit, like oh shit, I'm about to get bit. It's always the same little fucking small ass cat.
Yeah.
It scares the fucking shit out of me every time. Like that would be
the
that's
same
like the
cat.
most Spokane shit. Like you're getting scared over a cat.
Yeah, it's like that was a different jingle. No,
Yeah.
it's like, damn cat, man. Damn.
Dude, I got so many. Dude, I have so many cats in my neighborhood. Cats everywhere, dude. And none of these cats go inside anywhere ever.
They're just outside.
Winter cats, summer cats, spring cats, they survive and I just got cats everywhere, dude. They're just all over my neighborhood, just crawling with cats, dude.
I got two cats. I got two cats in the neighborhood that roam around. We got, I think its name's like Russell.
So is this a name you gave the cat, or is this?
No, I think they're
this
my
is just-
neighbor's cats, but I think they're just outside cats. But they always roam into my backyard.
Yeah.
And one of them the
That's
other
cool.
day like climbed up on me, was like posted up on me as
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
smoking.
I like cool cats.
I'm just like, okay, you're done.
I really like cats.
get down
Cats are
with you.
chill. Cats seem to be way more chill than dogs, dude.
People hate on cats. People say like cat people suck, you know. But it's like
No,
I
that's
like cats.
That's
you know, like, I don't-
crazy. That's
I don't-
crazy, bro.
I
Because
don't-
cats,
I don't like that.
because cats are dope, dude. Because cats are super. Like even around my kid, like I have a 4-month-old kid, so like my dog is like, he just like doesn't even like almost like. I mean, my dog's a little bit old, but he's not even like really pays attention to the kid at all, and the cat's like over there like licking him and like nuzzling.
See, that's
up
what
and
like that's what
laying
these
down. And
people
I'm
need
like,
to hear about
"Man,
cats.
This damn cat. But then
I'm
the
a
cat,
cats are great.
The cat also, you know, the cat also fucking when you're sleeping and shit, it just
They will do that.
you know,
Yeah.
it just,
They will-
just
they
does
will.
all sorts of weird shit. I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? Go
They'll
stop.
get the fucking zoomies at night too, and they'll just fucking run. Like
yeah, dude, they're
fucking everywhere. Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll
That's
definitely
awesome.
do that too.
Yeah.
Definitely do that too.
My ex-girlfriend's roommate used to have a fucking cat, and it was like a kitten when they got it. And they would just leave all the doors open at that fucking house, and the cat would come into the room and fucking bite my toes. Like when I'm trying to sleep,
Same.
and it would do it all the fucking
Same.
time.
Actually,
Like,
the cat, like, so our cat would like be under the bed, and then like you'll be walking by, and I'll be like,
Yeah.
and like get you. It's just like cats just play different too. Like
Yeah.
the same thing. If you're
Gotcha.
sleeping, look get you. It's just like, but it kind of gives you this like, again, like an underlying like I just can't be fully comfortable.
yeah, yeah. It's like I can't
I might
fucking
just be
trust
like,
you.
feet off the bed. I'm just chilling, and then all of a sudden you just get got real quick, dude. Like it's not fair. Like your dog is just like, I'm just passed out, man. I don't fuck with you in the middle of the night. So it's like,
Imagine if a dog
Yin and
randomly
yang,
bit
dude.
you in your ankle every once in a while.
there's some dogs like that.
Oh man.
All right, I got another one for you. We got a game that we're gonna play. Okay, this is gonna be.
I love games.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But first, we got a couple more questions. These are some really good questions. Okay.
Okay.
How does it feel to be in Thrasher magazine?
Dude, that feels, it's honestly like the greatest thing that's ever happened to me in skateboarding so far. Like that was the fucking coolest thing. Fucking feel, I found out about it. So like I did the trick. That trick happened, I want to say like a year and a half ago, like a while ago. And he had just been sitting on the photo. And like I messaged Joe Brook, the dude that shot it, about it, and I was like, hey, like, you ever gonna do anything with that photo? And he was like, Nathan, like it's got pushed off the content page like a couple times, and like maybe it'll come out, maybe it won't. And I was just like, okay. So I didn't really think much about it. And then my friend Jeremy, like I was asleep, I woke up to a text message, and like in the little like square, like where photos show up on iMessage, like I was just like, hey, that looks a lot like that spot. That looks a lot like that trick. And he's like, dude, you fucking got the contents page. And I was just like, what the fuck?
Dude.
I fucking lost my mind.
And it was
the
just so.
fucking
How long
coolest
was
shit.
it from when you had the communication with the photographer until you?
It was probably like a month or two later after he told me, like, pretty much like I lost all hope.
Yeah, you were like, oh.
I think he was just trying to misdirect me, though. You know, it was just like, oh, maybe it will, maybe it won't. And then, like, secretly, he's just like, I know when it's coming.
I'm about to make this
Fucking
motherfucker's
hype,
day.
dude.
Shit's in
Yeah,
production.
it was fucking-
So did you ever get to the bottom of it? Did he already know all that?
I think he knew. Like,
Must have, because it couldn't have
people
happened that quick.
People knew before me. Like, I think Sebastian knew like a month before or so, before I even knew about it, and was just
That's
like,
sick,
yeah, I
dude.
fucking knew it was coming. But
It's supposed to be a surprise.
yeah, it was supposed to be a surprise, but then people found out.
Yeah. And
Told
Well,
me.
whether it doesn't matter, you know, you get a fucking text. That's a surprise. You're like, wow, shit.
It was a surprise to me for sure in the moment. It just didn't come from the person that thought was going to be the surprise.
okay.
Yeah. But it was dope. Best thing that ever happened to me.
I think
So
this,
far.
I think this is another really good. There's just too many. Like, there's too many questions. So sorry, you know, that we're not gonna be able to get through all the questions. But you guys asked some really good questions. So here's one. I like this one. Aside from skateboarding, what else are you passionate about?
Aside from skateboarding, this is a good one for you too, Jahhdy. What are you passionate about?
fuck.
He
I like
passed that off
golfing.
really quick.
Dude,
oh,
hell yeah.
sick.
Yeah, golfing.
Yeah, he loves it.
Shit, what was there
I
one
wanna
that
go
you were
golfing
thinking that I'm
more.
passionate about? Oh, snowboarding.
He
Oh,
loves
Forgot about
so-
that.
I could see, yeah.
That's coming.
But golfing though, dude, I fucking love golf. I golf like once a week this whole entire summer.
Dude, I want
Really?
to golf. I
Yeah.
want to golf
You
more,
bet?
man. I need to do it.
No, I don't.
You don't bet?
Or no,
Okay.
no, we actually do.
Do you? Okay, I was gonna
So-
say, you play skins or what do you guys do?
No, so it's all drink based. It's all
Oh, okay.
alcohol based. So, and it's really just targeted at whoever fucking loses, whoever gets the worst score. And so it's like, if you just don't have the worst score, you're in the clear. But if you have the worst one, you got to buy a round
Yeah. Oh, that's good enough.
when we go to the bar after.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. So then it just
good.
adds up,
Doesn't-
and then someone's just deep.
Doesn't a deep little wager change everything on that? Like it makes everything kind of like, all right, I gotta hit this fucking ball straight now, you know?
My whole thing is I don't want to know my fucking score. I
Oh,
don't
you
want to
don't-
know it
you
until
don't
the
add it
very
up.
end
Oh, okay.
because I'll shoot like a good front nine for me.
Yeah.
And by good, I mean like maybe like a 48 or something like that. Like over 10 strokes over par.
Yeah.
And I'll know my score and I'm like, oh, that's pretty good for me. And then I'll blow up and shoot like a fucking 57 on the back. And I'm just like, God damn it.
Yeah.
So it's just like that psychological, like to maintain the game and shit. It's better to just not know, and then you can just,
Or I'll have a really bad front nine, and then I'll get some drinks at the turn, and then I'll have a good back nine.
Yeah. There we go.
It's a food, a hot dog, and it's like if you play bad on the back, blame it on the food.
Yeah, no, that is exactly how it works. You'll crush it on the first half on the front nine, and then you'll eat a burger, and your friends will be like, "It's the grease on the fries. He's hitting it sideways." You know what I mean?
shit.
It's like a big joke.
See, I mean, it's way more. We play disc golf a lot because it's super casual. Like we would just show up, and then it's just like you don't have to pay either. So like,
You ever fucking like
I
thrown
wanna-
it in hole in one before?
no, dude. But I've seen some people that fucking can really
They're
throw
about
that disc,
shit, and
dude,
they.
yeah.
I went disc golfing one time with my friends. It's the only time because I never really liked it. I didn't understand it for a while, and then I went, and then I was like, okay, I can see how you could like be into this. This is cool. And I went with some people that like had done it quite a few times before, and I'm just fucking lobbing that shit.
And they're
Exactly.
singing it.
And they're fucking, it's fucking going in. And I'm just like, dude, holy shit, I could totally understand how this would be fucking entertaining.
Yeah.
Like, I like this. But I just can't do it. I'm just not good enough at it, I guess.
No, dude.
It's a whole different,
It's so
it's
hard.
a
I
whole
still
different
suck at
disc,
it.
you know?
Yeah.
Like, you give me a regular Frisbee, we'll fucking throw the Frisbee at the fucking park, you know?
Yeah.
We'll fucking go out fucking,
do
it's
do that.
Frisbee
Oh, I
time,
love throwing
you
the
know?
frisbee, dude.
But it's
with people.
different. It's so much different.
It's way different.
It's
yeah.
fucking
And they
way
throw
different.
that
And when,
tomahawk
and when I
the
throw it,
overhand.
dude, I throw it like somebody who smokes weed and like comes out here every once in a while. You know what I mean? Like you see these other dudes, they coming out, they got
Chalk.
They got oh yeah, bro, they got chalk.
They're fucking chalk back.
They throw it, dude, and you're like, oh, you do this.
Yeah.
Like
You
how
got that
you got
shit.
form and shit. Okay.
Crazy.
But yeah, okay, you too though. Like what else?
Okay,
What else are you passionate about?
I'm also passionate about, I go to school for graphic design. So like, I'm really passionate about that. Like I definitely enjoy learning about it. Like it's the first thing that I've been like, okay, like this is something like I want to continue and to pursue. Like other than skateboarding, like that's the one thing that I'm like, okay, I could do this.
Fuck yeah.
So graphic design, skateboarding, I like fucking Pokemon, a fucking whole lot.
Love it. Me
I
too.
love Pokemon. Those are my other interests.
Dude, I think that we're definitely gonna get some Natey merch at some point. Then some Jahhdy merch, some fucking Sir Jotson merch.
Sir Johnson. We could just drop the whole nickname T-shirt.
For real,
List
dude.
of all of
You could do a shirt with you just laid out, bro.
We should do like a crossword puzzle.
We could.
it
Oh,
just
the
said
crossword
nicknames.
puzzle shirt of
Yeah.
all the Jahhdy nicknames.
Well, it'd be
Damn,
a jot word
genius.
puzzle, but
that'd be fun.
The jot word puzzle. Dude, that's genius. That's
Make your
genius.
own nickname for me. It comes blank.
there we
dude,
go. It's a
true.
good
Nickname
idea.
contest. You gotta do that sometime. People submit nicknames, they win a prize.
And then you're
Best one.
him laid out with sock check underneath.
Oh yeah. Oh, I fucking love Who's Gone Wild. I'm passionate about that page.
Okay, let's play a game.
Let's do it.
Yeah, because I think this will be fun. This is Brennan. Why don't you explain what this is?
Okay, I gotta come over there though.
Yeah, come over here.
Come over here.
What's this game?
Come on over here.
What's this game?
So yours, Cody.
Okay.
So the game is Mike made this famous. We basically have an AI image generator,
Okay.
and I put in a phrase, and then it spits out an image like that. It like kind of like you'll see
The
And-
grass is greener on the other
and-
side.
yeah, but
and then
these ones are
boom.
all Spokane related, so you'll get
Oh,
you'll
shit.
get
Okay.
it. And
Spokane related.
Okay, sweet.
I think we'll have a good understanding of it pretty soon.
He had Halloween candy over there. Oh,
Oh, dude, get that away from me.
I know.
Oh,
Okay.
this is the fucking-
So what?
The
do we
garbage
need
goat?
do we just chime in?
What do we call?
oh, I guess Mike has you like two buzzers. I'm not as fancy as Mike.
Yeah, no, that's
No,
fine.
we don't need buzzers.
Let's all just give a take, one take each on what we think it is, and then you'll tell us what it actually is.
I like
Perfect.
Okay. You go first, Jahhdy. Yeah, since we're good at passing it off to Mr. Johnson.
I don't know. I would say like the garbage goat or something like that.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. If it's called the garbage goat, I guess it's called the garbage goat. But I know where this goat is, and it's right over there.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it is. I think that's what they're referring to.
So it's like it's a phrase. It's garbage goat what? It's always like a kind of like a phrase.
Garbage
So
goat.
this should just be the gimme, okay? This is the garbage goat on mushrooms.
Ding ding ding.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Right?
This is the garbage goat
this
on
is a warm
mushrooms.
up. This is a
Yes.
warm up.
Okay, I
Okay,
get a
okay.
better idea of what you're trying to
You
say.
see what I'm saying? Okay.
Garbage
High
goat
on mushrooms.
high on
So,
mushrooms.
and you can just get as close as we
Okay.
got to get as
Okay,
whoever
it's
gets the
phrase.
closest.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
Here's the next one.
First, I thought we were
Cool.
trying to.
What the fuck is
Dude,
this?
this is fucking wonderful. What the fuck are we looking at? Here? This ain't no Spokane, dude. What the fuck is this?
A sketch of Spokane.
No, that's not it. That's not it.
I've got it. Here's my guess. A fucking city of endless possibilities.
It's the city of endless possibilities.
Like, God
Damn.
damn, there's so much shit to do in there.
Spokane to the future.
Yeah,
Ooh,
exactly.
Damn,
Oh.
it's a Spokane haze. I'm thinking more of that.
What is it?
Jahhdy's the closest.
Spokane in the year 3000. Damn.
Dope, dude. Okay, this
In
one's
the
for Jahhdy.
future?
Hey, can you
He
keep
saw
score
right
too?
through that shit.
That was actually. Why didn't you
God
guess?
damn, dude, that was
No,
fucking
I guess
amazing.
fucking the sketch of Spokane.
Oh,
that was definitely
damn. No, but like, I mean, you guys sound
Spokane
like
in
we
the year
pieced together. Like,
Imagine if one of
That
us
was
would have
fire.
said that word for word. That would have been insane.
Spokane in the year.
3000.
Yeah, nobody.
Nobody's coming up with that shit.
that's not that long.
I'd be
No,
like,
I
you
think-
knew some shit, didn't you? Did you talk to him before this? Like,
Exactly.
Damn.
I would have been fucking.
That was a good
I
one.
would have been blown away. Okay,
He's got Johnny's
I
got
gotta
imagination.
Fucking, you know, like expand my imagination. Okay, expanded this. Oh, what-
Oh, shit.
okay, so Macklemore. Why the fuck is he here? You know? Fuck did I did him so dirt? Oh my god! Oh, what the fuck is this? Macklemore carousel. Yeah, that's what it is. It's Macklemore rides the carousel.
Oh yeah,
That's totally
they're
what
all,
it is.
They all are carousel.
But it's fucking. That's the carousel. Yes, dude. That's exactly what it was. It was Macklemore rides the carousel.
All I'm gonna tell you is this AI art is getting so good, bro.
Dude, Macklemore
Had me crying.
rides the carousel.
That was so fucking
That was
funny.
amazing.
That was crazy.
What the
Here we go.
fuck?
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
Oh god.
Hey,
gonna
what are
say-
you doing, dude?
Bartender of the Year award.
I'm gonna say.
Bartender of the year.
I'm gonna say like.
What is going on?
Yeah.
There's some arm separation.
Damn, she's got an extra forearm.
Bartender of the year.
God, I want to say something about customer service. Like,
A bud tender you can rely on.
yeah, exactly. This is a quality job done right. Like,
Oh yeah, they're all happy.
Keep Spokane weird.
Okay, I'm weird. Okay.
Zach nailed it.
Inland bud tender.
Dude,
Wow. Okay. You know your shit. That's a twofer. That's a twofer.
Well. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
Is that Mark Few?
It is. Mark Few. Oh, I got it. Mark Few in Congress. Like, what is it? It's gonna be something close to that.
Elect.
Oh, Mark Few runs for president.
Ooh. Ooh. Elect Mark
Any other
Few.
guesses?
Elect him. Elect Mark Few.
Look at the number 39.
Yeah, I would say Mark Few runs for office. I guess.
Look at Adam Morrison
This one
behind
throws
him.
me
Yeah.
off. Though.
Adam Morrison behind him.
Because we're like, wait, there's a basketball one though. Mark Zuckerberg.
So separated.
Yeah, how'd you get that odd duck in there?
Okay, you want to see see it?
Yeah.
Storm the Castle. Oh, fucking genius. There's no way I was gonna get that one.
That is great.
That was a really good
You
one.
got more of these?
I got 8, 9.
Oh Jesus!
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
I'd put this on my wall, dude. That's just
Okay,
some
I'm
trippy
confused
shit.
because some of these are cigarettes, but she's definitely cheaping a blunt.
These are weird looking cigarettes.
You know?
Dude, she's rolling up a cigarette. She's like, hold up. Or she's playing it like an instrument.
Who is this supposed to
know.
be?
You know, like, what's her?
She's eating a
importance?
Chico stick. You ever
She's
seen those
wearing
before?
she's wearing a. Yeah, she's peeling it away.
What is that?
She's wearing it. She's got a cigarette in between
Oh,
her
right
fingers. Yeah, like chopsticks.
Dog, but look at them fingers, bro.
She's doing a blunt with one hand. She's got the whole letter.
Is that Pam from The Office? Okay, hold on. Let's.
But they're all wearing a nice suit jacket.
Pantsuit.
Okay, so this has something to do with God. That has.
Pantsuit blunt pass.
Yeah, it's gonna be office ladies getting crunk.
Oh, it's
It's
I got a serious job, but I'm still down to burn.
That was all in there.
If that's what it is, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Let me give you a hint. It's a person. Just so you know, it's a prominent person in Spokane.
oh
Oh,
is,
Patty Murray. It's Patty Murray, guys.
It's,
That left one is.
That's what I was trying to think of.
It's
yeah. Well, then I'm fucked because I have no
Me
idea.
neither.
This is one now.
Yeah.
yeah. What is it?
Mayor smokes a blunt.
You know,
Patty
what? I was
Murray's
gonna
not
say,
mayor
like,
yet.
Why don't I know the mayor, dude? I'm
I
fucking
know.
up.
It's Natey.
Can we get
Yeah,
the mayor
Natey
on
Woodward.
here on this podcast? Hey, everybody listening, do everything
Tag the
you
mayor
can.
in the comments.
Yeah,
Tag the mayor, please.
Especially in this. I'm sure she would love that.
No, please don't.
Spokane mayor smokes a blunt. Okay.
Oh,
Shit.
God damn.
This is if Spokane gets big enough to get an MLB team.
Oh shit, that's what it should be.
Eventually, we get big enough.
I'm gonna say.
Look at all the legs of the guys in the.
I'm gonna say. Fuck.
They're all,
Dude.
they're all cocked
I really
in.
don't know what this could be. I'm gonna say this is a Seattle Mariners video game.
God, he's good.
Seattle Mariners blow it in the playoffs and have to move to Spokane.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
Oh shit!
It's probably.
Oh,
That's beautiful. That's really great. I wish I could do something like that. That's really cool.
I mean, oh, you're saying like you're doing graphic design? Like this AI shit is crazy.
This is sick. Like, this is really cool,
I'm
honestly.
gonna give it to Jahhdy.
Where's
Mariners
oh my
fucking
God.
Jahhdy, you're fucking amazing at
He
this,
is
bro.
solid. The dude has a
He's so
really
fucking good.
imagination.
Oh God, damn,
Yeah, that shit's fucking.
have some
Breathing,
vegetables
dude.
on your shit, dude. Jesus.
Extra thick burgers. No, I don't know.
That's that fucking.
Dude, that's fucking Dick's genetically modified hamburgers.
Yeah, look at his Hamcocks judges. Is that what that says?
Hamcocks and judges. That's
then they-
called
Bro.
pure dick, right?
Dude, no cheese, no fucking topping.
I've never said this before, but I don't want any of those burgers. Like
Dude, these
at
are
all.
just fucking buns.
Those buns. I might make a burger on one of those buns.
This is all bun, no dick. That's what that is right there.
This is a Philly cheesesteak.
But like
something.
he's got a long bun.
That's
He's got
right
a what's that burger at Zips that's extra big?
Dude, they got a fucking
Belly Buster.
the belly button.
They've got a belly buster and a little
fucking
Papa Joe.
slice of bologna. It's all down it. No tomato. There's all bologna.
Some pepperoncinis.
That's what I was thinking. Bologna, burger, pepper cheese.
That's spam, bro.
I bet you that's not
That's
that.
probably what it is.
That's spam.
That's what it is.
But they're sitting in these weird boxes. They all seem to be putting them in like warped plastic.
Yeah, this one's hard too. What is this?
A bag of dicks.
Oh shit, we said all
A bag of fucking dicks.
Look at the second photo over and think of the word dicks.
Yeah, it looks.
Jesus.
That one really resonates with me.
Yeah.
Ham cock.
A bag of dicks. Okay. Oh,
this
Adam
is
Morrison. At the dog park. That's what it is. It's Adam Morrison at the dog park.
I can't even fucking
That's what it
argue
is.
with that. I feel like that's what it is too.
Adam,
really him.
No. Here it is. The dog is the same in all of them. So it's Adam Morrison.
Bulldogs.
Yeah, Adam Morrison. Yeah, Bulldogs.
Adam Morrison
Adam
with the
Morrison.
loves Bulldogs.
Adam Morrison plays for the Bulldogs.
There we go.
Oh, plays with. Oh, okay.
Plays with the Bulldogs.
Plays for the Bulldogs.
I don't know who's right, but it's.
Adam Morrison and a Bulldog. Okay, I feel like we all get a point there.
Yeah.
Not me. Don't give me.
Look how
I
swole
didn't
he
even
is on
guess.
the right. That guy on the right photo is the people. Like, that's who I'm, like, scared of in an alley. Like, look at that.
That dude on the right.
God damn. Hey, buddy.
Oh, that's it.
That's it. There we go.
That is amazing.
That was
That was
beautiful.
fucking fun.
Where do you go to like do that?
So I downloaded an app. You know one of those dumb apps you gotta pay like $5 for.
Oh no,
This
I don't
was
know
one of them.
anything
Where
about
like
that.
it's an AI generator. You just put
Yeah.
it in. It's on.
Oh, that's beautiful though that you can get that.
It's called Wonder app.
Wonder.
Dude, this would
Beautiful.
be a fun game at my house when
That would be super
we're all
fun.
faded.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's crazy, right? Like I didn't like the one where it was like moved to Spokane. Like there's no way I was gonna get that.
How'd you see through that shit?
well, on the jerseys it said like it
M-A-T.
didn't say Marin. It's
no.
like it like was something weird. And then I saw the mountains in the background,
You're like,
and I'm like, Seattle don't have no fucking mountains.
They got
Unless
that
you get over to the pass.
that's crazy.
Yep, they got that Mount Rainier. That's it.
And then I was like, they blew it in the playoffs.
So they moved.
Yeah.
No,
I was
blew
like,
it.
That's what happens when they
Blew
they're so
it.
bad
Get
for so
moved.
long. They make it to the playoffs.
They have to move.
Seattle's just like, get the
Bro,
fuck
the
outta
Mariners
here.
fucking put Mariner fans through a fucking like a crazy torture to like be like, all right, on the last game before we
You're a
go out,
Mariners fan.
it's like
You're like not anymore.
we're gonna go 18 innings,
Wow.
0-0, and we're just gonna sit
exciting.
here and die in front of you. And that's exactly what happened. We just sat there with like every little just pinch of hope that we had. They just squandered it away. And that's okay though, because this isn't real life. Okay. We got, you have to disconnect yourself from sports and be like, it's okay. This doesn't affect my real life, but I'm really mad for some reason, even though this isn't real. But, it's cool because we hadn't been to the playoffs in 21 years.
Wow.
21 years.
Who they play? The Astros?
The Astros.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
but we're in
do you
the-
feel about the Astros?
They're in the World Series. I hate the Astros.
At least they're not the Yankees because they struck out Aaron Judge on the last inning.
They did.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I could be wrong. I don't fucking watch
my
baseball,
dad had a
but-
weird logic. My dad was like, I hope the Astros win because they beat us. I was like, I have a vendetta against these people. You're saying that's because they beat us, you want to see them win?
I'd never understood that way of thinking.
Does not make sense.
They beat us, so they deserve to win.
Yeah, no, I guess. Fuck,
guess so,
dude.
yeah.
But yeah, that was sad. But gosh, we can't just end on that sadness.
No,
We gotta
can't end on that.
we gotta bring it back up.
We got to bring it back up.
Bring it back
So
up.
We can take it back
What's your
down.
guys' were you both born here or like
was born
raised
in
in
Spokane.
Spokane?
Yeah, I was born here as well.
What's your guys' favorite spot to go to in Spokane to get some food? Do you guys have like a go-to
Dude,
spot?
fucking the Flying
shit.
Goat's pretty fucking good. Not
Are you
gonna
on the
lie.
north side?
The Wings, yeah. The Wings, the Kiernan.
Oh, the Kiernan, man.
We
Dude, the
frequented
Kiernan-
there quite a bit.
Oh, dude.
The flying goat is goated. It's really
Yeah, it
good.
is goated. It's
Really,
crazy. I have a
really
guy that I'll
enjoy
hit up, and
flying
he's got a custom order. I'll hit him up. I'll be like, "What is it?" He's like, "You get the lacrosse, and then you swap out for arugula pesto, and you get the fucking and it's just a slapping ass pizza, but it's they're so cool, man. They have some good beer too.
I like the flying goat. I'm back to flying goat, Jahhdy.
Saranac. Fucking love Saranac.
Yeah, it's
Love
nice.
the Saranac, dude.
I'm at Saranac at least once a week, especially after golf.
He
Have a
frequents-
bad round.
Yeah,
Go to the
We gotta
Saranac.
go to the Saranac.
Get the Saranac burger.
there you go.
Oh, the Saranac burger is so good, and they got my girlfriend's vegan, so they're actually one of the few spots that have like some bomb like vegan mac, or they have like some other good shit too. But then, oh man, the vibe is always nice there too.
They have this. It's called Loco Dip. It's like this.
It's crazy.
It's it's pretty much like a Mexican French dip.
Whoa.
Ooh,
I love
It's
French
crazy.
dips.
me too.
Yeah, but it's like
It's
Mexican.
quality.
They just made it Hispanic.
It's just, and he can say that.
I am.
I am what I am.
Damn. What about you, Cody? What's your favorite spots?
You know what? For food, we're saying?
Yeah, for food. I'm just curious.
Okay, there's a place on the South Hill called the South Hill Grill.
Ooh.
It's a nice little go-to.
Yeah.
Also, if you're up there, don't be afraid to swing by the Pools is nice.
Oh, Pools Public House.
Pools is pretty nice.
Pools.
Yeah. But if you're getting like a late night drink, there's one over by Brown's Edition, and there's one on the South Hill. Bijou. Have you guys been to that?
Bijou. I've heard of Bijou.
I've never
Yeah.
been there.
It's like a cocktail spot where you go in and you order a drink, and she kind of explains it before she makes it. And there's a bunch of, she's like back there just like whipping up drinks constantly, and it's super like, you only need one of them. It's
Yeah.
like more of a craft cocktail type
Ooh,
thing.
I like that.
Sounds
See,
dope.
that's fancy as hell. What about you, Zach?
I like Cascadia Public House.
Oh,
I know you
fucking
do.
That's
Cascade.
my fucking spot,
yeah,
dude. I haven't been there in a while, man.
Oh, where'd we
It's
just
been a
go?
while, but we went to JJ's Smokehouse.
That was bomb as fuck.
up on
Where's that at?
Indian Trail.
That was
Oh,
bomb.
JJ's.
Yeah. Dude, I had a
I used to
fucking
live in Indian
I
Trail.
had a tri-tip
JJ's.
dip, and it was like a steak fucking like French dip type shit. And dude, it was
You guys ever been to, what's it? LK?
LK.
LK.
Oh,
that got brought up on a couple
Love
podcasts ago, where it was just like the elk, and then there's the LK, baby. The LK is
LK is
so
that
nice.
little
LK is dangerous for me.
Yeah, for the tequilas.
LK is so fucking dangerous for me because I'll get those margaritas
Yeah.
and then they taste so fucking good. I'll have like 4 or 5 of them, and then I'll just get like little like the tacos, and then I get all ripped up and I look at my tab and I'm like, fuck.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Like I might have fucked up today. I might have really done it today.
Look at the tab.
Yeah.
Dude, we went to
tore up.
Have you guys been to the fucking Wave?
I've never been on the wave.
Dude, the Wave.
I would never went.
I haven't been to the renovated
I've
Wave.
been twice already. I went twice in like a week span or something like that. Dude, they got sushi. They got it's a sushi spot. I feel like primarily, but they got all sorts of delicious sushi. And then they have they got lumpia, so like Filipino egg roll, and they just got all sorts of shit, dude.
The wave.
Yeah, it is so good, man. And
It's
it's
downtown though, isn't it?
yeah, it's right downtown. Like, and dude, actually, and there's a spot right across the street from it. It used to be, it was so many things. It was,
Observatory was the most
It was
recent.
the Blue Spark.
Oh yeah.
Then it was the Observatory, and then it was, and now it's called Ella, fucking Emaroo's. That's what
I've been to Emaroo's. though.
Emaroo's.
I've been to Emaroo's.
Yeah,
next to
Wave
that
is
Wells
right across the
Fargo,
street. Yep.
Yeah,
Wave.
and the Wave is right across the street from that. So yeah,
It's wavy over there.
it's
Believe it or
wavy.
not, that
It's
side
bomb.
of town right around there used to be popping, remember? And then like there's still a couple lingering bars.
What
But
about
now it all kind of moved somewhere else. you
what
know?
about the piano bar?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a fun place to end
I
up.
used to be a regular at the piano bar.
Did you?
And then
You used to.
and then I migrated.
Yeah, you gotta
migrate.
migrate.
I
dude.
migrated east.
You got.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
I migrated east to the triangle, the Bermuda.
Yeah,
Dude, you guys
exactly.
know you know what's an interesting one is the gilded unicorn.
What?
Where is that?
I don't know what that is.
Dude, it's fucking kind of trippy, man. You like walk into a door and then it's like down some stairs, like into like a dungeon type of a place. But it's like their whole vibe is they got crazy fucking weird pictures on the walls, like a fucking I don't know. It's kinda,
Where is it?
It's
Where's
kind of
that?
acid trippy. It was like downtown. Where's it at, Brennan? Do you know?
It's on Monroe, and it's like you guys don't know where Catacombs used to be. Right next to Montvale.
Montvale Hotel, which is also a cool spot
It's in the
too.
basement of the Montvale.
I see.
Oh
very
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Is it like a bar?
Yeah, and it's just like
You
it's
get
like
you get
and a
into the
restaurant
alley.
and a restaurant.
No, it's just right on the Monroe. It's on right on Monroe.
Yeah, it's just like a door. It's so weird.
And is
It's
this like a you
unsuspecting.
gotta know about it kind of place?
Kind of. It is kind of like that, right? Because it's just like a door. I think there is some type of sign, but
There's a humongous unicorn like right on the side of the building. It's a gilded unicorn.
yeah, you guys should check it out. It's that's another spot. The food was bomb too. It was good. Yeah,
Stairs and alcohol do not go hand in hand.
yeah. It's
I'm
like
about
you
to
go
fucking
down.
go down those stairs out there. Bro.
You better not.
Yeah, I do know.
Yeah, no, those are sketch.
We don't need to dust any more teeth.
Fucking do it, dude.
I mean, if I
Dust
dusted
a whole
each,
lot more than teeth.
if I dusted each teeth, it wouldn't even be that bad.
Yeah,
It's
you
already
wouldn't
dead.
feel it. Yeah,
Yeah, they're
you would-
dead.
You could just reload them, dude.
Well, they took the nerves out, so it's like I can eat ice cream with my front teeth and everything.
Dude,
Nice.
sick.
It's sick.
Because I can't. Dude.
Everyone's like bite ice cream with your teeth. And I'm
Dude, my
like, fuck
dentist
yeah.
literally be like, "Yeah, you're good to go." I'm like, "Well, why the fuck does it still hurt when I eat ice cream then?" Because I don't remember that ever being a thing, and it's still. I'm just like, I can't do it. I don't know what it is. It's cold.
It's cold.
got sensitive teeth.
I got sensitive teeth.
Fucking cold. I feel
Well,
that.
shit. All right. Well, let the people know where they can find you, where you guys are located, where they can follow your
What's
journey.
your address?
Where can we stalk you personally?
Stalk me. Yeah, where can they find you, Jahhdy? Where you at?
Well, if you want to find me on the internet, it's
on the
Jahhdy, Jahhhdy. If you want to find me in person, Friday night, Barachos probably.
Go find them.
Yeah, and that's it. That's where to find me on Friday
you
night, at
can
least.
You can find me at Natey. Make sure you put an underscore in between all those letters. I know it's very annoying, but you got to do it. You could do that on Instagram. You could do that on YouTube. Yeah. You can find Natey on YouTube now.
With the underscore-
I'm posting
underscore?
shorts. They got me so on the wave.
you?
I'm posting shorts.
Dude, fuck yeah.
That's sweet.
So you can find me on there. And yeah, Nathan Vitale, that's me. See me all over.
I love it, dude.
That's it.
Check them out in fucking Thrasher magazine.
There you go. November
You be-
2022 issue.
You be around town. You guys be around town skating all the time, right?
Go to Albee, not the downtown park.
So Albie's your guys' spot.
I'm at the
Albie-
downtown park.
I'm on Team Albee.
So if you want to see some skills, come there.
Oh, you want to see some skills?
I mean, the downtown park, I feel like is just like it's cool that it's there, but I haven't, you know.
It's
skated.
not.
If you want to watch a guy with a rolled ankle skate, you can go to Joe Albie.
Oh my god! You fucking hear this guy? You fucking hear this guy? That guy won't absolutely.
You will not be seeing
demolish
kickflips.
that shit. You won't be seeing kickflips. He's right. You won't, because my ankle hurts. So you won't see a kickflip. You might see an ollie.
I need all challengers to a game of skate.
Oh my
downtown
God.
If you want
park.
to see how high you can ollie, wear a helmet.
Wear a helmet. Go to Home Depot or Lowe's.
Talk to Sharon.
Talk to her.
I mean, if you go to
She
Home
will-
Depot or Lowe's, it's probably one of the places you could just wear a helmet around there and they wouldn't even fucking
wouldn't
question
fucking
you.
stress
They'd give you better service.
Yeah, they just like,
Oh, he's got a hard hat.
like, oh shit.
This guy clearly takes it
He's
seriously.
yeah, he's
He's
Well,
on
cool.
a schedule.
guys. Thank you for coming, man, and chopping it up and
Thank
playing
you.
these fucking wild games and
I love that game.
and answering
Game of
questions,
Skate.
man. Thank you to you guys for asking some good questions. That was cool.
Yes, thank you.
Jahhdy, thank you, man. It was good to meet
Yeah.
you.
Thanks
too.
for having me.
Nice
Hell
to meet
yeah,
you,
man.
brother.
Rainier beer. It's
I'm
not
his big
sponsored,
homie.
but it's delicious.
Oh my God, shut up.
Yo, I'm just happy to be here, breathing this fresh air, living my best life, even when the shit ain't fair, even when the love ain't there. Yo, I'm just happy to be here, smoking some good weed, not thinking what could be. I'm just here in the right now, doing me till it's lights out. Yo, I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, cause I know that shit could be worse. So what I spit in these verses gon' make some history first.
So I'm happy to be here, I'm living my best life.
Yo, you living without fear,
You wonder what that's like?
like a breath of some fresh air.
Yo, I'm just happy to be here.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
I'd put this on my wall, dude.
Definitely nutted on that.
First thing I see is these.
I'm a fucking dragon.
Definitely nutted on.
Cat's like over there, like
Licking them.
Definitely nutted on that.
you know,
Yeah.
it
They will-
just
they
does
will.
all sorts of weird shit. I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Definitely nutted on that.